Am I on? Okay, there we are. Hi, everybody. Okay, sorry about that. I've been trying to fix my setup all day, so it's actually taken me all day to do it. But I have a setup that actually works. Yay! Goodness. So I'm pretty happy about this. Yay. Alright. It's good to see all of you. Yeah, kinda late. It is kinda late, yeah. But I still wanted to make sure I could stream today. You know what I mean? So if you're laying in your bed and you're just like, just wanna nod off a little bit, well, you got me. I'm more than happy to talk with you. You know that, right? Hi, Hannah. You got about 19 minutes of driving left to do. You got this. You totally got this. Just making sure everything checks out over here. So I gotta ask the chat. We only have a few more days. We only have this week. Until the big reveal happens. So I wanted to ask you, what did you want to see tonight? Do you want to see the human? Or do you want to see the Mobian? Or do you want to throw in a random? Human? Okay, we could do a human. Surprise me. I don't know about that. I mean, last time someone said surprise me, it was in The Replacements, and the dad was the one who said that, and then he walked out with mom's haircut, and he thought it was so awesome. Anybody remember that show? God, I feel like anytime I've said that to people, they're like, what show? I'm like, The Replacements, you know, with Scott and Riley. They're very sad. Then they came across the Franco ad. God, I still remember that show to this day, but it's kind of like been forgotten. I remember The Replacements. Yeah, God. Oh yeah, the car was definitely the best character. He had like the best personality. Kind of like the fun uncle, you know what I mean? I'm gonna take a look-see. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be a little selfish here. They're probably gonna kill me because I use this model. Okay. If I show you this, you need to promise me you won't go run over and tell her, okay? I'm being serious. You guys need to be nice, okay? Let me see if I can get this up. Ah, yeah, that's what it's for. Okay. God, there's just so many triggers here. Give me a second. I'm trying to get this to work. I feel like she's gonna come after me if I get this in. I'm just being nice, okay? No, that ain't it. God, there's so much. God, she has so much. Hi, Sonic. Do you remember Time Squad? Oh God, I remember Time Squad. We had Otto, Larry, and Todd Russell. I remember Todd Russell really well. He was one of my favorite characters, Todd Russell. I'd be like, Larry, you're wearing pants! I was like, how long do they have to stay in prison? Until they see the error of their ways. See you, Foxwild. Okay, I do have something, so you need to promise me, chat. As soon as I reveal this, you can't tell her anything, okay? Did you end up in the right channel? Huh? Did you end up in the right channel? I don't know. Did you end up in the right channel? Don't tell her. Don't tell her I did this. Gasp! Yes, it is me, Sane Cisco. And I have taken over the stream. Me and Zane have actually gotten a little bit closer, so I wanted to actually show this off. Now remember, you can't tell her. You can't tell her that I did this, okay? That'd be very, very bad. Who are you and what have you done with our beloved Trixie? Well, that's the thing. Trixie is here, but I don't know. Do you really want her back? Okay, did you switch bodies with Trixie? Nope, not yet. Not yet. Maybe in the future, maybe. But I will state that Sane has a really, really nice model. Okay, one of the best. If you don't know who she is, I want to give her a shout out. Sane Cisco. Probably one of my new and awesome sisters out there. So, hi Naki, good to see you. I look over and get a face full of booba. She has pretty big boobs, I'm not gonna lie. Even bigger than my new models. I even put that out in a post. I was like, the rumors are true. Sane has bigger boobs than me. And it really shows. It really does show. So I don't want to get in trouble with her, so I just wanted to tease it over a little bit. By the way, Sane, if you ever watch this, I love you. Okay, I'll switch on back. can't go showing anything that I can't show, so. Alright, we're back. We're back to normal. How's that? That a little bit better? Hi, chat. Pretty big is putting... Hey, don't throw things at me. Come on. I'm being good, and you should be good too, you know? Give me a moment. I need to fix something here. Since I was actually fixing my setup today, I actually put that out saying I was kind of like why I'm late. I had to move everything. I literally had to move my computer, my tower, everything, just so I could have a better setup with my mic and all that. Oh, welcome back. How you doing? Good to have you here. I believe that was Kevin. And hi, Shimshan. How you been? This is your first time here, so welcome. Yeah, we're just having a good time right now. Can you hear me? I obviously can't hear the actual settings to the output, the audio, so I need a second. Let's see. My audio should be here. That is not it. That's it. Okay. Alright, we should be good to go there. So I'm going to test out alert real quick, see if it works. Alright, and we're going to go here. We want Twitch channel points. So let's go ahead and put in... Let's do a meme video. Let's do this one. Nope, I can't hear it for some reason. Oh well. Did you hear all that? Can you hear it? We can hear you, no issues, or I can anyway. Yeah, it's awfully low on our end too. Okay, yeah, I'll fix that. Let's see. I turn that one up. Yeah, mix it up alerts. Okay. Let me try that. I hear you. Okay, I'm asking if you can hear the alerts. That's what I'm asking. Let me try the cat dance real quick. There we go. Okay, perfect. Yay, cat dance. Yeah, I'm just testing things to see if they work, because, again, new setup. I had to make sure I had to go through everything today, so I literally got up, looked at my setup, and I was just like, you know, this needs to be fixed.
Excellent argument. Approved.
Exactly. New setup is approved. So, I want to make sure everything is ready by the time I actually debut the model. So, I wanted to make sure I have a new space. And you know what the best thing is? I don't have to worry about a big freaking tower looking at me. Because now I have my Amy and my Sonic little statue things that actually hold my stuff. I can bring them out from the cupboard again. So it's really cool. It's like, thank you. I can actually use this. So, but yeah, tonight's been a really nice night. I finally got through with all that. I still got a mess to clean up. But it's been pretty good. Any of you addicted to something right now? I know I am. I'm addicted to something right now. If I have free time, which is very little, I like to jump on Hytale recently. And I will tell you, Hytale is very, very addictive. If you have not caught the bug yet, you're lucky. Is this an advertisement paid? No. I'm just saying, hey, I'm I've been busy with it. So I've been in a big Mega Man mood at the moment. I totally get it, Kevin. Yeah, if that's what you're addicted to, that's what you're addicted to. I was playing Hytale on stream earlier. Ah! Renee has it! Renee has it! I knew you would get it. I knew you would get it. Ha! Ha! You couldn't get away from it even if you tried. The Bun is hooked on Hytale. Well, that's pretty fun. You know,
Get some help.
I'm sorry. I won't get any help. I'm pretty much trying to help myself as much as I can, Michael Jordan. Hell, I was fighting for my goddamn life earlier on in the game. Yeah, I was playing in Dooney's world, and she's highly invested in it. I haven't seen Dooney, my sister, excited for a game since, I want to say, when was it? Probably since Superstars, you know? Because we were actually getting her character in the game at the time. So, yeah. She's been on it. Like, I need to go play Hytale, she says. And she's playing Hytale, so it's like, okay, I see what you're doing. And you know what the funny thing is? No one had Hytale until I got it. It was just like, I'm playing Hytale, and then everyone's like, okay, I'm gonna get Hytale. It's like somebody had to break the dam before everybody started piling in. God. This is like, I have to be me because I wanted it. Seconded, yeah. How's Hytale so far? It's pretty fun. There are places where you can't really do too much right now. Like, you'll see, like, one of those floor is wet signs. That means the content is still loading. But other than that, it's been pretty fun just to go in, explore, have, like, a little adventure with your friends. And just be like, you know, go look and explore and have a good time. You don't have to worry about food or anything just to heal. So, it's been enjoyable. And you can make your... They actually included today, if you have armor on, you can actually turn your armor off to look at your cute little outfit now. Oh, yay, tacos! I love the tacos. I hope you're doing okay. I just got done watching the Dragon Ball event, and I'm hyped to see a continuation of Dragon Ball series. It's been on hiatus for a few years. Yeah, I heard about that. In fact, the other day, I was actually out driving around trying to get to my shift, and I drive up right next to this PT Cruiser, and this PT Cruiser was probably one of the best PT Cruisers I've ever seen in my life, okay? They literally had a huge wrap of Dragon Ball Z on it. So we saw, like, Piccolo, Gohan, we saw Goku, we saw all the Z Fighters on this car. It was like a huge wrap around this car. It was like, you saw the Dragon Balls, you saw Shenron. And I'm like, oh my god, that is amazing! I had no idea that a PT Cruiser could be so cool, you know? I would have loved to have seen that. Yeah, it was super awesome. I was on my way to my job when it happened. So I was like, oh, what's out there? Oh, whoa, it's a Dragon Ball car? That is so cool! But yeah, it definitely took my breath away when I saw that. I had to focus on the road, and then I was like this. I'm like, okay, look at the road, look at the road. Okay, look at the road, look. It's just like, I wanna meet the person who actually made that. But yeah, it was fun. It was definitely a lot of fun to see that. But I had an enjoyable time regardless. And, you know, things have been up and down recently besides that, so it's just like, you know, it's time to just take it easy, you know? I played a little bit of Hytale today. I've had my fill, Last night I was actually playing some of the new game called Animo, and I was playing with Sora a little bit. The game is fun. I will state though, it is a gacha. Me and Sora were actually looking for it. We're like, okay, where's the gacha element in this? And we did find it. You're basically gachaing for eggs. And oh my god. It kind of reminds me of like Pokemon and Genshin Impact kind of had a baby. And said, here you go, take care of it. And it's just like, okay, what if we made, instead of the characters, we make them in a Pokemon, and then you can actually become the Pokemon. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like Genshin Impact and Pokemon decided to have a kid. So it's just like, okay, I get it. So the ice has trapped me inside. I want to leave. I want to go out. I want to go walk around to help. Mystic's got cabin fever, everybody. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Maybe if we give you a pick and a shovel, maybe you'll make it out, you know? That reminds me, I heard there's some sort of fan-made Pokemon breeding game out there. I've kind of heard many of those, but I don't know which one that would be. So,
Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
I still want snow in my area. Yeah, well, I am typically not wanting snow. I mean, because I gotta drive in it. Those of you who know, if you rely on your car to get to work, which is probably about 90% of you, but if you use your car to get to place like I do, like to go to people, you really do freak out, because it's just like, okay, I need to get to my place. How am I gonna get there when there's like 5 inches of snow? You know what I mean? You don't do it. You don't do it. I'm just hoping the snow ain't too bad in my area, but I also anticipate not being able to get to work on Monday. Be prepared for that. Be prepared for that. I've dealt with snow many times in my life, and that is something you do not want. Absolutely not. You don't want to chance your life on snow. So, trust me, I hate driving in snow. I just want to play in the snow. Yeah, me too. I mean, I like the snow, but if I was told, well, it snowed out, so we're paying your wages until the snow is actually fixed until then. I'm like, yeah, I can go out and enjoy the snow. My state is good, getting the most sleet. Oh. Maybe we can look to see when Groundhog Day is. Maybe we'll learn from the mighty Groundhog how long we have until then. Let's see. Groundhog Day. Hog Day. Let's see. Groundhog Day is February 2nd, or as we like to call it here, Hedgehog Day. Because that's when Sonic 3 got released. Groundhog Day will tell us, even though it's just for fun, if we're going to be in for 6 more weeks of snow or an early spring. So let's hope it actually works out. Groundhog Day is always February 2nd. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. Here in my city, we are around 30 degrees Celsius. So hot. Ah, yes. If those of you who don't know how to work Celsius, I've actually come up with a little thing I learned from Mike and Doug McKenzie from the Great White North up in Canada. Thank you, Mike and Doug McKenzie. What you do is you take Fahrenheit, for Celsius, to convert it to Fahrenheit, you need to double it and add 30. So, for instance, if you're 30 Celsius, You double it and add 30, you're 90 degrees. So it's 90 degrees hot outside for Fahrenheit. And if you're 0 degrees Celsius, you double that, which 0 plus 0 is 0. And you add 30, and boom, you got freezing temperatures right there. Hedgie day! Yeah, hedgie day. So it's pretty simple to figure it out if you're trying to convert Celsius to Fahrenheit. Now, if you're doing Fahrenheit, remember, you got a minus 30, and then divide that number by 2. And that's what you get. So, remember that. What happened to the Bun Bun? I'm right here, Chaos Control. God. The Bun Bun is always here. If you're looking for the Sonic OC, I gave it up to chat what they wanted, and they all said they wanted a human, so. Yeah. Yeah, I'm right here. And remember, if you're just here for the design, and not me, I'm sorry, but...
Gotta go fast! Gotta go fast! Gotta go faster, 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 faster!
And plus, I don't have very long for this model. This model will soon be retired after this week. So, yeah, I'm pretty sad about that. She asked at the start of stream. Yep, I did. I did, Azri. I can't really control I Gotta Go Fast. I have to go in and fix it on their site. Because some of them are actually really soft and some of them are really loud. So if I have to, I'll probably have to move it over to mix it up. So, yeah, it's okay. Hi, Josh. How are you doing, hun? I hope you're doing good. What's the VTuber model retirement home looks like? Oh, it's nice. I know one of my models is already there already. She kind of looks like a teenager with a mask on. And you know what the funny thing is? All my characters, if you look at them very closely, they've all kind of like grown in the chest area little by little. So this one, I've grown a little bit more, but you know, they're kind of modest. The next one, oh my god, she's got a big, she definitely grew up. She doesn't look this modest, I will tell you that. If you want to see what she looks like, I've already put it in my Twitter or my Blue Sky, and you can check it out there. But yeah, I'm trying not to reveal anything about the new model. So it's just like, I have 2 weeks. I have, well, this coming week, I should say, because it starts tomorrow. This coming week, and then it gets revealed next Tuesday. Not this coming Tuesday, but the following Tuesday. So, yeah, finally back on the network. I lost network right as you did the sneak peek. Oh, okay. Yeah, we were actually showing off Saint Cisco, so we pretended to be sane, of all people. Humongous gonglong rompers, trying to say that 3 times fast. If you know, you know. It was a bit more than anything. That reminds me, your Twitter link is broken on either Twitch or Discord. I still can't remember which. Oh, well, that's not good. I thought I'd for sure change that. Let me take a look real quick. Hang on. Let me check real quick, just to be sure. Oh, wait, it just takes me to the channel. I'll need to do this real quick. Okay. Then we'll do that. You might hear me a little bit. I'm just checking things out. Let's see, my Twitter. Ah, it takes me straight there. Here it takes me straight to my Twitter. you may see a little change in it because I actually have the new look being advertised right now. Will your room change to match your voluptuous model? Oh my god, I wish that was possible. I really wanted to change it. But again, I just haven't been in the best place as of recent. But I do have something to put for it. It just might not look the way I want it to. But this room, I recently just got done. So I'm not going to change the room as much. Maybe in the future. But right now, I just don't have the funds. So, yeah. February is, I'm hoping to be a little bit kinder. Because of all the support I've been getting. So, I'm just wanting to make sure, if I do invest into a new room, I'm ready for it. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Must have been Twitter acting up then, because it told me the account didn't exist or something. Lily, if you click on this link, I did click on the link here. So, on Twitch, it does work. It does work. So, it may be a little different because I've changed my name a few months ago. I used to be Trixie_Velvet. Now I'm Trixie Velvet VT without the underscore. So, wait for that. And I made sure to actually change that everywhere else to Trixie Velvet VT. So, dumb question, but do your ears pop up at times? I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, if my ears prop up, there must be a reason, right? Yes, my ears prop up. Especially when I open my eyes wide. And down. They move. Yeah. So if I'm really, really happy, like, my ears spread wide. If I'm really, really sad, my ears flop down. So. And the funny thing is, these ears, I'm going to let you on a little secret. These ears are not actually part of the model. Yeah, you heard me right. These ears are actually a part of the VTube Studio Collective in the workshop, Steam Workshop. So I kind of fiddled around with them and actually made them kind of my own. So, yeah. Because I don't really have a bunny VTuber. This one is actually a red panda / tanuki model. But I took off the ears and everything and decided to play around with it a bit. So, now you know. Had to step away for a moment. Check the side chat if you haven't already, Bun Bun. Ah, okay. Let me see. Give me a moment. I see it. Okay. Yeah, Wisp. I'm perfectly fine with it. I'm perfectly fine with it. In fact, let me set that up a little bit. I'm gonna have to go here. Okay. There we go. Okay, there we go. And that should be good. Alrighty. Yeah, Wisp is doing just fine. By the way, I don't ever really wink with you guys, do I? So let me change that. You know, some of these cityscape or city pop musics that we hear right now with Knuckles and whatnot, I really like them. Really, really adds to, like, the actual, like, artist, musician who actually made these. I think he got in trouble? But I like how other people have taken the music and actually played with it themselves, you know what I mean? It's actually really impressive. And when I play Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I have a good time, but I never really play Knuckles as much. I usually like playing Sonic or Tails, But I hardly played Knuckles, and I really should. Because Knuckles does play very good. Maybe I just have a lot of resentment towards Knuckles. Because when I was younger, everyone was like, oh, we gotta play Knuckles, we gotta play Knuckles, we gotta play Knuckles. And I'm like, but I like Sonic. And like, Sonic has nothing like Knuckles does. Knuckles can glide. Sonic can't do anything. I'm like, yeah, you can, he can go really fast. Well, so can Knuckles. I'm
No
like,
boomerangs, no hammers, no inventions, no spin
Yeah.
attacks, no mayonnaise!
No mayonnaise! No mayonnaise for you. By the way, what's your favorite mayonnaise out there? I'm gonna come out and say this. My favorite mayonnaise is Kewpie. I love Kewpie mayonnaise. For those of you that don't know what Kewpie mayonnaise is, it's basically a Japanese mayonnaise. I love it so much. God. Regular mayonnaise, so like Hellman's or Best Foods. Chick-fil-A mayo, yeah. I don't like mayo. I like Miracle Whip. Oh my god, yeah, I've tried Miracle Whip. Are we talking about a brand? Yeah, we could be talking about a brand here. But I like Kewpie mayo because it just tastes sweet. And it's made of rice and vinegar. You know what I mean? I'm basic. My twin makes homemade mayo. Oh my god, that's so cool. I don't think I've ever tried homemade mayo before. That sounds cool. God. I thought it was a tiny bit interesting, the changes they made in Origins for Knuckles. Yeah, what type of changes did they make? I'm not a Knuckles player, so I don't really know. When I'm having instant ramen, I love spicy mayo with it. Oh, yeah. I love mixing my Kewpie mayo with sriracha, and that stuff is amazing. God. I am Goob and I go, woo. Hey, how are you, Wisp? I'm doing good. It's good to hear from you. God. Let me see if I can get you up real quick. Give me a moment, okay? Yeah. Oh yeah, Azri can chime in. Of course they can chime in. I have no qualms against this. After all, we're just chatting, and we're just having a good time. Anybody's welcome. Let's see. Fuji. There we go. We'll give you your source. Up there's Azri. Yeah, Azri appears. Look, it's Wild Azri. I'm just trying to find an empty space for you real quick. Here's one. Alright. Everybody, say hello to Wisp and Azri. Here they are. What's up? Let me fix that real quick.
Yep, I did.
There we go. That should work. Yeah, it's because I jumped from Discord to Discord, so... Yes, you can scream. You're fine now. In fact, let me make you a little bit bigger. There you go. Look.
Yep, I'm human.
Human!
This is true.
Yep, I'm human too.
And how does it feel to be human?
Interesting.
Interesting? I totally understand that. You see,
I
when
hate against it.
I started as human until I got involved with the community, and they're like, so, when are you gonna get to be a Mobian? And I'm like, I don't know, maybe in about a year or two. It was only like 2 months. I became a Mobian.
Wow.
That's all it took.
That's all it took. And I'm serious. It was just like, okay, why? And I've kind of stuck with it ever since. So, yay, this week, exactly. But yeah, I hope you guys have been doing well. And I have to ask you, Wisp, have you been bitten by the bug of Hytale?
I have not, but I know that you have been, that Stella
Yep.
has been.
Yep. Azri as well. Azri is involved.
As I said earlier in the chat, I was fighting for my goddamn life.
I miss the little persona model, but I like your human form too, Azri. Well, if you look closely, Azri still has that persona flair. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Still having the pose and everything.
yep. Could they be turned up? Yeah, they can. Try now.
Testing.
Yeah, yeah, they're up. They're up. I'll probably have to turn them up on the Discord real quick. Let me take a look. Yeah, they're 100%. 100%. Yeah, they're both 100%.
I raised my volume a little bit on my microphone, see if that helps.
Let me do this. I'll turn you up by 110%. See if that helps.
Better now? Okay. Yeah, Foxy's saying we sound a little better.
All right, perfect.
Okay.
Thank
We'll be right back.
you. Yeah, you're welcome. You're very welcome.
Yeah.
You see, the game feels very familiar, but I do like how it kind of works. You know what I mean? If you jump into like Minecraft now, people are like, okay, we gotta have these mods, we gotta have these mods, we gotta have these mods. I'm like, but I'm just starting, and they're like, yeah, you gotta have this mod, and I'm like, what is wrong with vanilla? And they're like, why would you go
Everything.
vanilla? Seriously, someone once told me that. I'm like, you know, introduce the game to me as if I was new. You know what I mean? And they're like,
Right.
well, we'd highly recommend you play it this way. And I'm just like, why?
What's
Yeah.
vanilla?
Yeah, so Hytale right now doesn't have a lot of mods, so it's very vanilla right now.
Yeah.
And it's very nice. Yeah, somebody found it. There's been no raid or anything, and yet you want to do the wolf woof. Alright, everybody, do the wolf woof. Can everybody hear it? That's the thing I also want to ask. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Minecraft's actually fun. It looks like Minecraft, but don't be deceived.
No.
Don't let that deceive you.
In fact, before I came on here, I was playing a little bit with Dooney, Azri, and Stella, and I actually used one of the potions to transform my character, and I actually took the one to turn into a dog, and it was actually really nice. It was just like, oh my god, the dog looks so cute.
Conveniently, I was able to see it because I respawned.
Ah, I
Since
love
was
fluff.
fighting so much.
Yeah, the game is really enjoyable. Like, you could spend hours playing it. And that's what Dooney does. God. I've been so busy with content creating, I miss playing on my Xbox One or Switch. Well, take some time, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
Take some time, hun. I mean, your content gets better the more you enjoy yourself, you know? So, give yourself some time to breathe. And then you can move forward, you know what I mean? So, take as much time as you need. It's not a race. You're currently doing your best to provide something entertaining. And I'll just say this. If you're not having fun at the end of the day while you're content creating, you're doing it wrong.
Right.
So,
Yep.
so
Yeah,
please
it's-
make that time. Go ahead.
From what I have learned, even just, being 8 months into streaming, it's a lot of work. It takes a lot of planning, a lot of effort, but it is so rewarding.
Yeah. Will do, Miss Trixie. Yeah, come on. Make some time to have something sweet for yourself, okay? I really mean that. And, especially like in the RL time too, it's like, but I don't like real life. Well, just go make some cookies then. Go make some cookies. Go for a little walk. Listen to some music while you're on the walk. You know what I mean? You might
Have
just
some
come up with
multiple
some...
cookies.
Yeah, you might just come up with something awesome. Because, it's just like, there's joy in life. And it's meant to be enjoyed. Okay, that's why it's called a present. That's why it's called the present. So, do what you can to enjoy it as best you can. It's more triple chocolate brownies tomorrow. Yeah!
Ooh.
I actually made some chocolate chip cookies yesterday while I was hanging out with everybody. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to make some chocolate chip cookies. And last time I made them, they kind of came out burnt. But I was just like, I'm determined to do it right. So I got like a little ice cream scooper.
Right.
And put them all in order. I'm like, this looks too small. But no, there were enough. And they actually came out soft and enjoyable. So don't count yourself short, because I love to bake. Besides cookies, I like making muffins too. Muffins are my favorite to make. So I think I've been brainwashed by, if you give a mouse a cookie and if you give a moose a muffin. Those are my favorite books. It's just like, if you give a mouse a cookie, he will want some milk to go with it. Or if you give a moose a muffin.
And in the same realm, if you give a pig a pancake.
Yeah, if you give a what pancake? If you give what a pancake? A what?
A pig, I believe.
A pig a pancake? Oh my god.
I think it's in the same realm.
No
as
way.
The,
I will need to. I would like for you to taste what I bake, Foxinator. I'm not gonna say those words, because if I say those words, people are gonna misconstrue it and label me. God.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you want somebody to eat your muffin, huh? I'll eat your muffin. I'm like, oh god, please don't say that.
I mean,
I just did! Oh my god! I just did! Would you mind if I DM'd you my art progress? Yeah, go for it, Scott. Go for it. Scott's making the sketch that they gave that they put up on our server, which is me and them playing a Sega Genesis game. I will not name that game because I do not like that game. And if you know me very well, you know what that game is. But they call it Peak. So what gutter mind am I not aware of? I don't know. Have you ate at Pig and Pancakes? I have not. I don't even know if that's a restaurant that's near me. Aw, that's cute. You got me all colored in, Scott. You mind if I share this? I can share it. Yeah, they got me all colored in. Let me go ahead and pull it out real quick. Go ahead and pull that out. Sure, they say. Okay.
do it.
We'll go ahead and put it right over here to the left of the screen.
I love what Foxinator's saying there. Part of me thinks
there we go.
Here's what I have to say.
That's what it looks
You'll know
like.
when you're older.
It looks so good, Scott. God, look at that.
Nice.
Yeah, it looks just like my Mobian form. God. Yeah, I really like how that came out. I especially like the Sega Genesis controller. Sadly, my new model is going to have a controller too, but it's not a Sega Genesis controller. I told myself, I just told myself, I want a controller, I want it to look like a Sega Genesis, but then something changed my mind against it. It was like, I think it was the other, like, not the last time I streamed, but the last time before that. So I want to say it was probably on Wednesday.
Yeah.
I had raided somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And I told them, yeah, I was playing the Sega Genesis, and we were playing a game there. And they were like, what's a Sega Genesis?
They didn't know?
They didn't know. It was just like, you don't know what a Sega Genesis is? It's, you know, it was made in the 1990s. And it was just like, yeah, that's old. And I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god.
That is almost just as painful as someone not knowing what Tetris is.
Right?
God. Yeah, I saw that one the other day, says Foxinator. Yeah, so you guys can attest for what we saw. It was... Yeah. Believe me, as soon as we raided, we're like, haha, hello. And then afterwards, the raid was a bloody battlefield because the streamer was just like, what are you what was that? Was it a game? And I'm like,
Right?
we're definitely we're not prepared for this.
In the distance, you could hear almost dozens and thousands of gamers, especially retro gamers, screaming in their pillows in the distance.
Oh, I've done that.
Yeah, see, just
Yeah, like that. In fact, I actually screamed in my pillow when I played Sonic Spinball.
That you did.
And Dooney had no idea that I was doing that in the background. So if you actually go back and watch that clip, guarantee you that clip is on my channel. You go back and watch it, you'll see Dooney talking to chat, and they'll be like, "Oh, that's kind of bad." And I'm just like, I'm screaming in my pillow, and she didn't even know it. She kept saying things as soon as I screamed.
Yeah, she was just casually chatting or whatnot, and then you just hear her like,
I'm just like, ah, ah! Multiple times in my pillow. I screamed a total of 2 times because I was just so frustrated.
Right?
So it was just like, God, I don't want to be here. Stop! God!
"Oh God."
Jackson! Oh my God. I was not prepared for that.
Really? Really?
Okay, I hope you got your happy, your scare treatment. I'm born in 1990 something. Oh, like Mega Man? The year 1990 something or the year 2000 XX? I think it was the year 2000 XX was what Mega Man is based on. So people don't have to guess. Hi, how you doing, Jackson?
Hey, Jackson.
Scaring me.
As usual.
She sounded like a muffled rabbit too. Yeah, I did sound like a rabbit. In fact, I can reenact that if you want. Give me a moment. Hang on.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument. Horseradish is not an instrument either.
I heard it on the stream.
There we go. Stop laughing! I'm just giving an example. I meant when someone is someone born in the 1990s, you'd be compared to the dinosaurs era. No, that's the 1980s. I actually saw somebody do that recently on YouTube. They're like, "What year were you born?" And the first guy was like, "I was born in 1960," and they had like the Renaissance period afterwards. It was just like with his face. And somebody was just like, "What year were you born?" And it was just like 2000. And as soon as he said 2000, it was just like you see a picture of a baby, like, and then they asked somebody, "What year were you born?" And they're like, 1980. And then all of a sudden you hear this da 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 da. Monkey.
You mentioned the 2000s. This just plays rent free in my head.
Monkey.
Half birthday
Sorry,
approved.
I kind of blocked it out when
You're fine.
Wisp did their sound. So, for a few years, you could see that they don't even need to read your ID if it starts with 19 of 20. Yeah. I mean, if you go into the store today and be like, this young girl comes in, she's like, "Hi, I'm here to buy this," and you kind of look at her and you're just like, "You're not 21," and she's like, "Yeah, I was born in 2001," and they're like, "What?" They're like, "Yeah, 2001. I'm 23 years old." And they're like, "Huh. Okay, I'm gonna have to quit."
Time to retire.
Yeah, at that point. Believe me, I was still a kid in the early 2000s too. So, if you think about it, I've seen many decades go by and I'm still around to this day. So, it's like if you think about it, you don't see any of the decades pass by until you actually get to around, I want to say your 40s or 50s. Then everything starts catching up to you. It's just like, oh my
I can
god,
only imagine.
no! Seriously, I've seen people who were born like in the 1980s, they all wonder how they've been alive for 5 decades and are still in their 30s. They're just like, don't do this to them, please. I already give people enough time to think about their mortality. Have I ever told you that I'm about to have a very bad snowstorm yet, Trixie? I hope you get managed through this snowstorm. I know a lot of people back east are actually trying to get through it. I know Azri's going through something right now too, and I think you are as well, Wisp.
Yeah, we're mainly getting
Yeah,
the freezing rain section of it rather than
Yeah.
actual snow.
Mm-hmm.
My back feels 40. I'm so sorry, Foxy. God. But yeah, a lot of people back east are actually going through a lot. So if you're on the East Coast or in the Midwest, I am hoping everything works out for you. Where I live, I'm in the Pacific Northwest, so I'm not hit as hard right now. That may change in the next month. So I'm just like, I'm praying everything works out for me in Oregon. So
See what happens to each of us.
yeah. But we have each other. You know what I mean? We have each other. And that's the most important part. I was watching a Try Not to Sing Old Edition video, and they included a few songs from the 2000s. Yeah, I get it. 2000s had some really good music. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
So I totally get it. In fact, yeah, a lot of the good music that I know of came out around the 2000s too. Around 2001, and that was when I was starting to get into music and everything, you know? So, before then, before 2001 rolled around, I actually lived in a trailer for about a year or two. And all I listened to was country music. I did not like it at all. I literally lived in a Winnebago, which is like a motorhome.
Uh-huh.
So there was hardly any room. And my bed was basically the makeshift dining table. And my brother slept on a bed right above the driver's seat. And it was just like, I hated it because anytime my dad woke up to go to work, he'd basically kick my, where one of the cupboards was right next to me, where my head was, and he was just like, all right, girl, get up. And I'm like, why? It's just like, I need to eat breakfast. And I'm like, no. And then I'd wake up, I'd have to bend on my knees, pull out the 2 little, like, steel tubes that hold the table up, and then I'd pick up the table that held me all night, and then I'd set that all up, and I'd put the table on top and make sure it didn't wobble, because if it did, and if I didn't put it on right, it would fall apart, and my dad would lose his breakfast, and he'd be like, we're gonna have a talk afterwards and make sure you actually get this right. And I'm like, no! So I always made sure that it was okay. So I like make sure it was wobble proof and whatnot, because I would regret that. And he didn't do anything to me. You know, he wouldn't spank me or anything like that. He'd just tell me, yeah, we're making your least favorite dinner tonight. And I'm like, no! So I wanted to avoid that at all costs. Or he'd tell me, we're not going to watch your movie. No, we're not going to watch your movie on movie night. We're actually going to watch this movie. And I was just like, I think it was his Any Sunday movie. It was like motorcycles. And I'm like, I don't want that.
Oh, Lord.
So, what are you talking about? Country music is best? That depends on what it was. Yeah.
The problem I think modern country music has nowadays is a lot of the writing themes are the same.
Right.
The sound I don't mind.
Yeah. The country music that I was listening to was like, I got a barbecue stain on my white t-shirt. She was killing me in that mini skirt. Skipping rocks on the river by the railroad tracks. Or I'd listen to what was his name, like Earl Ives or something like that. And I'd listen to, Toby Keith.
May he rest in peace.
Yeah. And then there was also Garth Brooks and whatnot.
Yeah, that's another one.
Yeah, it was just like, why am I listening to this? Only country song I listen to is Pride and Joy by Stevie Ray Vaughan. I could see that. Oh yeah, I remember. It was like every morning I'd listen to, someone rant, and his name was Earl Pitts, I want to say. It was just like, why am I listening to this guy? This guy is stupid. And if you don't know which country music I was listening to, I still remember the jingle. It was like 95.1 K-Frog, KFRG. And I'm just like, can we not listen to K-Frog for once? I would like to listen to something else. Can we listen to Coast 103.5? Or can we listen to COLA 99.9? Part of the Inland Empire.
Wow.
It was just like, oh God. I still remember all those chants. They're stuck in my head. I can't get them out. They're gone. Oh God, they've imprinted in me. I even know adverts that are not even here anymore. So it's like, I still remember LJ Snowford. LJ Snowford was actually bought out by Budget, and I'm just like, I see it, and I still remember the branding. It was just like, LJ Snowford, ba 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 ba, is the place to go, ba 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 ba. LJ Snowford. I'm like, get out of my head! In fact, I know all of you got branding stuck in your head. I'll even say it right now. Call 1-800-588-2300 Empire today. There, I've ninja'd your minds.
Basically.
Or how about, if you have long-term settlements and you need cash now, call
Oh, yeah.
JT Wentworth, 877 cash now.
You know what's funny is now?
Yeah.
They have completely changed on what they do now.
Oh.
I think I recently saw a commercial. They're now in the business of tax relief.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Yes, we hope you enjoyed us being able to get your structured settlement or annuity so that way you can have cash now. Now you've spent it all and now you've racked up a bunch of debt. Call us now and we'll help you out there.
Oh no.
Gosh.
Call 1-800-588-2300 Empire today. Said sound was basically the sound somebody really ought to breathe and step, squeak, laughing maniacally while out of breath. You're gonna die. I need to file my taxes. Let's not talk about taxes, okay? Please.
Hell nah.
I don't want to think about them right now. More than anything. God. Wisp, you make a great... Yeah, I agree. Yeah. What about Fruit Roll ad? God, I still remember, like, commercials from back then, but just, like, radio jingles in particular. You know what I mean? Because my mom was notorious for listening to the radio all the time. And it's just, like, those jingles that pop out, I'm just like, I just, like, even during around Christmas time, it's just like, oh, let's listen to soft rock all the time. Coast 103.5. It's just like, no. We aren't doing this anymore, please. Hoover keep making it better commercial. Oh God, the Hoover commercials. Or if you're literally sick from school and you're watching TV, what is some of the best things you see come up? I can tell you right now, one of them that you really look forward to if you were sick was The Price is Right.
Yeah.
Price is Right was just like the treat when you were sick from home. You're just like, I get to watch this, yes!
Personally, I always was more fond of the older game shows like, you ever watch Match Game?
I can't remember Match Game, no. Monkey,
Oh,
monkey.
it was hilarious back then, especially the run in the 70s with the late Gene Rayburn.
I watched a few different game shows in my childhood, honestly.
Price is Right. My grandma watched Price is Right. Well, I'm glad your grandma likes Peak. Ninja Warrior. Ninja Warrior comes on at night
Oh, yeah.
on G4. You know this.
Yeah.
I know this. And do you remember Takeshi's Castle?
No.
That was
I've
basically
actually
the
never heard of it.
Japanese version of that, right?
Takeshi's Castle was basically
What inspired Ninja Warrior?
yeah, well, it's what inspired Ninja Warrior. Yeah, it
Well, that
was.
reminds me of something.
Yeah.
Well, not as similar to it, but I just remembered a kind of a game show on it. I just kind of was in the living room and then I saw the show come up, but
Mhm.
it was called Silent Library, where you have a team together and then you do the most random out-of-pocket tasks or whatnot. Whoever gets like the card with a skull on it, and then you have to do that.
No boomerangs,
without-
no hammers, no inventions, no spin attacks, no mayonnaise!
I know.
Yeah, that's
Silent
the
Library,
name
that's
of the
right.
game.
It's Silent
Yes.
Library.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I remember watching Bob Saget's America's Home Videos. Bob Saget was basically
Oh,
the
yeah, the
comfort
OG.
person. God,
Mhm.
you just sit down and watch him, and just like you just veg out like this,
Yeah.
and just like you just laugh at all the dumb people while you sit down in your lazy boy and be like,
Yeah.
"Look at that guy! He fell off his butt."
Yeah.
And then Bob Saget would come on and be just like, "No, I told you that you were in for a treat." I was just like, "Yeah, Bob. Yeah, you were right. I love you, Bob."
Oh my god, it was the best.
God, Fear Factor. I don't know. Fear Factor, I was always having anxiety when I watched it. I'm like, please don't fall. Please don't fall. Please don't eat that. Please don't eat
Right.
that. I was just like, I don't know about you, but when I watched that, I didn't want these people to fail. I'm the type that is just like, please don't fail. I want you to make it. And when they don't make it, I'm like, no! I wanted them to make it! No! God. It just like, they took, basically Fear Factor became a thing when Survivor made a thing. You know what I mean? Any of you remember when Survivor started? They were like, you know, we could do something like that and make it into a show as well. So they made Fear Factor. So I was like, shows learning from other shows. You know what I mean?
One thing Kevin mentioning about America's Funniest Home Videos with Bob adding all the sounds made it even better. All the
Yeah.
dialogue specifically, but yes.
Yeah. And, you know, I think the hosts kind of declined in a little bit. Because Bob didn't really... Bob gave us, you know, like, quality. You know what I mean? And then everybody else kind of gave us... That was kind of a hit or miss joke. You know what I mean? Bob always delivered.
I never had a problem with Tom Bergeron.
Tom Bergeron was okay, yeah. But Bob made you feel at home. It was like you were at
Yeah.
home watching funny videos. So... Beat the Time Theater, Smile America with a Chuck E. Cheese. Or do you remember Pizza Hut? Pizza Hut commercials?
Oh gosh, yeah.
I heard Pizza Time and I thought of something else entirely.
Oh gosh, remember back in the mid 2000s when they were when they got the Muppets to do to help with one of their
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
yeah.
They even got Casper involved with Pizza Hut, and I still remember to this day, you know, going into Pizza Hut, and you could still eat at the restaurant, and they were actually advertising the Casper puppets, and I remember getting Fatso. I'm just like, I got Fatso, because he was big. I'm just like, I can have fun with this. So what I did was I actually took Fatso, and get this. Fatso is used in me and my brothers, because we both loved Ghostbusters, in our toys. So me and my brother would play Ghostbusters. We would have the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and we would have Fatso as one of the ghosts. And we're like, it's a big ghost! We need to get him, he's much bigger than Stay Puft! Ah! We just have fun. Just a good time. You remember the Casper commercial too? Yeah, I remember the Casper commercial. God. I remember some Pizza Huts having an all-you-can-eat buffet. They had a salad bar too.
Yeah.
It was just like you could go to the salad bar. You could order a salad bar and be like, they would only charge you like a few dollars too. It was just like, yeah, all-you-can-eat salad bar. Here you go. And sometimes I see people put like ranch and salad on top of their pizza, and I'm just like, oh God, don't tempt me.
You're tempting me now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Does somebody want a pizza? I want a pizza. God. Especially right now, since Pizza Hut is kind of doing a deal where you can literally get a 2-topping pizza for like large $10 pizza. If you want it stuffed crust, it's just a few dollars more. So I still remember actually going to Pizza Hut, ordering that. And I was just like, I'm going to go get my pizza. And this happened, like, I want to say about a month or two ago. I was just like, I'm just going to go get a pizza at Pizza Hut. And I walked in to pick up my pizza. I get it. I look inside. And I'm like, this isn't my pizza. This is not what I ordered. Because it was literally, I want to say it was chicken with bell peppers and onions. And I'm just like, I did not order this. So I walked in and I'm like, look, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news, but this is not my pizza. And I have the receipt to prove it. So I showed them it. And they're like, this isn't your pizza? I'm like, no, look. And they kind of looked at me. They looked at the pizza. They looked at the receipt. And they're like, all right, we'll fix it. And I'm like,
Right.
Do I need to pay for the difference or anything? They're like, nah, we'll fix it. And I'm like, look, I am so sorry. I know you guys work very, very hard here. I don't want to put you through any work, you know. And the lady just says, honey, we're making your damn pizza and we're making sure you're happy, okay? Just sit tight. I'm like, okay.
Sadly, there's not much Pizza Huts near me anymore. Like, if I wanted to go to one, I would have to like go out of my way for it.
Yeah. Oh, something else I want to add to that story real quick. She let me keep the pizza.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
So double pizza.
Double pizza for one pizza. I was like,
The pizza for the price of one.
Yeah. So I was pretty happy about that. I will say my one pizza the one I ordered didn't last for very long. It only lasted for like a few days. And then the last one, the other one I had, it lasted a good while. It was just like, I can enjoy this. Hey, Renee. Oh my God, you just popped up out of nowhere. How you doing?
Hello.
I'm doing good.
Good to see you, hon. Let me go ahead and move you over here. Okay, there you go.
I know you guys were talking about some nostalgic stuff,
Mhm.
and TV shows.
Yep.
There is a TV show that I did mention on in the chat that for some reason my older brother showed me as a kid, and it was a really graphic TV show. It's called A Thousand Ways to Die. You might
I
remember.
saw that.
Oh my
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why, but like watching it from back then, I was so interested in between the science and everything in that show.
Behind it, yeah.
Yeah, and funny enough, there was going to be a spin-off of that show called A Thousand Ways to Lie, but the pilot episode, when it aired, it failed, and it is now considered lost media.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it aired, it didn't get good reviews, and it failed miserably.
Aw. Well, I will say it's very narrow specific. If you're gonna do like a TV program like that, it needs to be a little bit more broader in terms.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you think about it, 1,000 Ways to Die, do you know what they ranked number 1 as the way to die? Number 1 way to die, they ranked number 1 on that show because there was like 1,000 Ways to Die. They had a number 1 spot, and I remember watching it. They said the number 1 spot way to die is actually making love.
Huh.
I kid you not. Yeah, it was because you had two people who were madly in love with each other, but they didn't know how to express it. They were very silent with each other. They didn't say anything. And they were very respectful, you know what I mean? They didn't want to make anybody mad. And eventually they said, you know, I love you too. And so they just they decided to get busy and experiment and whatnot. And because their hearts weren't, you know, that exciting or anything like that, so like the first time they ever did it, they both had heart attacks and they died.
Oh, I do remember that episode.
Yeah.
I do remember that. Yeah.
So yeah, they both had heart attacks and they both died. So it was just like that was ranked as number one. The number one way to die.
Yeah.
1,000 Ways to Die kind of felt like messed up to me, like we just straight up making fun of their deaths. Well, some of them were deaths.
It's dark humor.
Yeah, it's dark
Yeah.
humor. Yeah.
I mean, like
Well, some are dark humor.
based on like the discretion on the show, it like it is dark humor, but at the same time, it's kind of like it's based on like real deaths that happen, except they are like really embellished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cedar Point is a seeker's paradise with more roller coasters anywhere on the planet. Yeah, I actually was, and that's, I believe, in Ohio. Cedars Point is located in Ohio, from what I understand. I have kind of seen it from afar, but I never went. I have been to Ohio twice in my life, I will state. Very, very beautiful state. I do like it. But, you know, I never really got to stick around for very long. Yeah, the embellishment kind of feels messed up in my opinion. Yeah, it kind of does for 1,000 Ways to Die.
Yeah.
But it's pretty fun. Some of these are actually like dumbest people, or they probably were deaths that were accumulated probably toward to the Darwin Award. So think about that.
I mean, in the show, there are people that don't deserve to die, and there are people that just, you know, they just had it coming because of like just stupid choices.
Like I still remember one of them was this this husband and wife. It was like he was gonna make his wife's he was gonna kill his wife and make it look like an accident. So he actually got her next to like the cliffside to take a picture with her, and she's just like, she kind of went, "What are you doing?" And he's just like, nothing, and just get close to the picture. So right here next to the edge. She's like, "No, get away from me." And she actually pushed him away, and then he fell off the cliff and he died. It was like, what?
There was one I remember too. Like, okay, which one do you want to hear? Like a funny one or like a very bizarre and messed up one?
You could do a funny one, sure.
So, there is like a segment in 1,000 Ways to Die where they featured Insane Clown Posse in the episode. And in this episode, there's this clown this person who dresses up as a clown and like just does clown stuff for a living. He sends hate mail to Insane Clown Posse because he thinks they give clowns a bad name.
Oh.
And
okay.
And then Insane Clown Posse themselves say that, like, you know, we're just gonna get security to see if anything happens. And then when they go out and perform, the clown who sends hate mail goes to their concerts and then tries to like sabotage their concert.
Oh my
until,
god.
Until one of the juggalos throws like a bottle of soda straight at the dude, and then he passes out from it, but he gets up, finds like a little electric plug to plug out the the power that's like powering up the stage. And
You're
then as he does,
stupid.
he starts getting electrocuted because he's just covered in soda, and then just dies on the spot.
Oh my
wow.
god.
And the funny part is that the two members of the Insane Clown Posse was like, it's the hater, he's dead. And then and then as soon as they realize, all of a sudden they start singing the song "In Yo Face."
Oh my god. No. People are actually talking about you in chat right now. They're saying you were the one responsible for making the Law and Order sound for Shino.
Oh yeah, that I was. Yes, I was. Responsible. Guilty. Guilty as charged.
Hey, Renee has done much more than that. You're just seeing baby
Yeah.
stuff that Renee does. God.
You've seen nothing yet.
Yeah, you haven't seen anything. God, they've picked on me, they picked on Dooney, they picked on Asri, they picked on Wisp. God, they are relentless. See, this is one of them! This is one of them! This is what Renee helped make. God.
I'm just an all-over memer.
Yeah. It wouldn't have it any other way.
When we picking on Reddit, never. Good luck. Good luck doing that.
This is Fred Butchie.
Oh my god, Tracy. Oh, that's God damn it.
God.
Hey, question, Trixie.
Yeah.
I just received a DM from somebody. Do you think it'd be okay if we brought Blue Bolt in here by chance?
Yeah, Blue Bolt can come on in. I don't care. Just let me know when he wants to jump in. I hear you over there. You like that, don't you?
Okay,
That's
another
because you
one.
bought it up. You bought it up.
Another one I see. Okay. Well, real quick. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna go like full like that, but like, I'm just looking at chat. Like, let's slow down with like, hey, can we join or whatnot? Just more so.
we need to keep it at a limit, okay?
Yeah, exactly. Thanks.
So
I was trying to figure out how to say
Yeah.
it. Thanks.
I believe me, Josh. I love having you on here. All right.
Yeah.
I
We're
can
already
have you
gonna
on
go
here
in
next
here,
time,
and another
okay?
Person's asking, so
Yeah.
gotta-
Yeah. Yeah, because Bolt actually messaged me and saying it's been
Yeah.
too quiet, so I wanted to invite him on.
Okay.
Aw.
Oh, he is he
Yeah,
looking for, interaction and all that? Is that it?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
little bit of company.
Well, again, just to let everybody know out there, I'm always happy to talk with you, okay?
Yes.
Especially if it's in chat or whatnot, because I love our community. And you may see me in the Discord, in Twinkle Park, or in Mystic Sisters, or in other
Yeah.
places. I'm always going to try to reach out if I can, okay? Because I believe every one of you deserves a chance to be heard or interacted with in some fun way. Because life's too short to be,
That's
upset.
true.
So
Even
I'll
if
try
it's
to
just
brighten your
in the
day.
Even if it's just in the text chat or what.
Yep.
All right, I see him in there.
God damn it,
Yeah.
Ashton. Why had to bring that up?
Oh my god. Actually, it's funny. It's funny I saw that now, and then you brought that up, Renee.
Mhm.
Because that just reminded me of something the other day. I don't know if you saw it.
I want to help
was
brighten
that?
up your days, guys. You do, Mystic. God, you do.
But
I didn't really see what was going on, Asri. What was going on?
so earlier, doing Trixie and I were chilling and whatnot,
Mhm.
and then we all just decided to change to our human looks and whatnot since Trixie was playing Resident Evil 4.
Mhm.
And then the chat was like, "The Mystic Sisters, some mystic, they changed their forms." So I just jokingly go, if you two are mystic, what does that make me? Trixie goes, "You're mysterious."
Mysterious,
You wanna know what
yeah.
Rudy says?
A
She
bottom.
goes, you're a bottom. But the funny thing too is that they said it almost at the same time too. Like, yeah, they're just like, "You're mysterious. You're a bottom." Oh yeah, you're mysterious.
A
Mysterious.
mysterious
yeah.
bottom.
You know what? I can't argue that.
All right, I do see Blue Bolt. Let me go ahead and bring him in real
Yeah.
quick, okay?
Okay.
Here you go.
I am not gonna argue.
Hi, Bolt.
Hey, Bolt.
Hi.
That was a really funny interaction because I was just sitting here this whole time, and then Finny shows up out of nowhere, and then like she was saying hello, and then she was about to leave, and I think the moment she left is when you guys just dragged me over there.
Talk about timing. Impeccable
Hey, I helped. I got you here, and everything worked
go.
out. Let me go ahead and get you up
timing.
here real
A
quick.
mysterious bottom though.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
Mysterious bottom?
You put
Hey,
it-
not a lot of people can say that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you basically put it into full view.
Wait,
Alright.
does that mean I'm still a? No one answer that question, please.
Yeah.
All I can say is fish.
Hey, look at
There you are.
3 humans on
Know
this
what that
side, and
means.
then two wiggles slash mobies on the other side.
2 wiggles.
Yeah.
And it
Wait a
works.
second, who's streaming?
I am. I'm
Oh, wait,
streaming.
hold up. I didn't
Yeah.
even realize that.
I'm
I'm,
streaming.
low done.
You didn't even know I was streaming? God, and you asked
No,
to be a part of it?
serious.
Really?
Okay, I'm serious. I'm serious about this. I was just watching, like, Ryan's, friend stream or whatever, and, like, I didn't realize you were streaming this whole time. I thought
Yeah.
you were streaming.
Pardon my
Damn.
French, but you goddamn goober.
We
I'm
got
a goober. I've
we
done
got
so
a
many
goober here.
mistakes.
Got a goober. Got a goober. Goober.
Yeah.
Pardon,
But
pardon.
honestly, that only kind of brings back to my point a little more. To like go back to chat, just like
Like,
just because other people are joining or whatnot when they ask, don't
Yeah.
get too like can I join too? Can I join too?
I only
Right.
have 2 seats on each side available right now. Okay.
Exactly.
No
all
way!
I
I can't
asked
believe
was
this!
That, like, hey, are you in any VCs at all or whatever? I was assuming that nobody was streaming, right? Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, so it's one of those
Did you
show
not
chats
see
or
the
whatever.
ping of Trixie going live?
Yeah.
Right.
Uh,
I mean, to be honest, I did see it, but I thought it was over.
no.
Look at your noties next time. Look at your noties.
See, Fox, Little Fox in here. Before I join a VC, I check if any of them are streaming. See, he knows. He knows what's up.
Again,
Pardon
to everybody in
Spanish.
chat, let me say something in chat real quick. If you wish to show me something, okay, there's always the Discord and Mystic Sisters. I have comfy items that you can show me, okay? You can put it there. Everything's okay. So remember that. All right. What were you gonna say?
Pardon,
I'm over here dying.
pardon my Spanish, but you motherfucking goober.
Wait, repeat that one more time.
Pardon my Spanish, but you motherfucking goober.
We have.
No, dígame de veras en español.
Este demonio goober. Oh my, aquí está hablando español, eh?
That is very cool.
Yeah, the
Con
image
respecto.
image just got updated by Scott. This is what they gave me. So great job, Scott. I really like how that turned out. You really
What's the
are
worst
really
that could
great with
happen?
your colors. Everything.
See? No consequences!
Consequences.
I usually like to add my little self in there. I'm just like I like to interact with it. So like another person I do that another person I do it with is what's his name? Oh God, I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, LA Beast. LA Beast is just like, so he says, I'm gonna do this, and he's just like, why? And I'm like, because you're stupid. He's just like, I don't know why. I'm like, I like my input because you're stupid.
I don't know why, but that just feels like a response you'd say to Sora.
I would say it to Sora, God, if I was mean. But it's different when you're with other people, and they're like, if Sora ever said, so why do I do this? I'm like, that's when I will say it. I'm like, okay, you know what? Now or never, because you're stupid. It might throw them off.
You gotta have that You just gotta have that opportunity.
Yeah, if
Right.
if opportunity ever presents itself where they're just like,
Gotta take it.
yeah, I will take it. But they could be listening in on me right now. I gotta be careful. So.
I mean, look at the other moment where it's like, you know, I just want to feel alive or something. And then Trix, is that the only way you can get turned on?
Ashton, listen, I might be stupid, but at least I'm not smart.
That's the example, but I'm like, nah,
I
let
may
me
be
think
an
about
idiot,
Hey,
but I am not stupid.
I've already taken my chance with Sora when they're like, I asked them where they're like, I said, why do you keep doing this? Why do you keep killing yourself? And they're like, oh, I'm just trying to feel alive by being killed. And I'm like, is that the only way you can get an erection? And they're like, what? What?
Really putting rigor mortis into a different level.
I damn.
I may be an idiot, but I am an idiot.
Oh my god. Poco's treated like
I
I'm a
mean, you
fool,
could
but
always
I'm
kill
not.
yourself.
Hey. that sound will live in infamy. God.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking. I talked with somebody about that, and they're like, why would we ever give this up? This is pure gold. I'm like,
Right.
ugh.
It is. It is, but at the same time too, sometimes you gotta like moderation. Moderation is key.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean,
It kind of soured later on.
sometimes-
Oh, sorry, Renee.
sometimes you're just not proud of the moment where you just turn into low tier god, and sometimes you just want
Yeah.
to, like, just not overblown.
You should love yourself now.
You should
Yeah.
love yourself now.
Yeah, there you go. That's a better version of it.
Scott, you're very welcome. Thank you so much for creating something awesome like that. I'm gonna treasure
Oh,
that
yeah.
forever, even if it has Spinball on it.
Yeah. I will. I still remember that day a lot, especially. It was still a very fun day. Like all things
Yeah.
considered. And like I still had a lot of fun playing Shadow Generations that day.
Yeah,
But
and that was
yeah.
last Winter Carnival too. So
Oh yeah.
that was like a year plus ago, if you think about it. It was like, yeah.
And to this day, I still want to race a friend or two, and then in that game, see
Mhm.
how it goes.
Love myself? How? Well, the best ways you love yourself is by doing the things you enjoy, hun. Believe it or not, the things you enjoy is how you love yourself. And the things... Wait. I hear you. I hear you over
Clone yourself.
there.
Clone yourself. That's how. Or better yet, Ashton. Here's a better idea. You get a mirror, and then you kiss it.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Wait,
Clone
I'm so-
yourself? God.
I'm sorry. When they asked love yourself how, I just thought of something dirty. I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna let Trixie talk.
Why?
Oh my gosh, Renee.
I can't
Wow.
believe you.
Well, this is not how I'm expected to talk to Renee for the first time.
Yeah, Foxy is right. They already have a twin. I can confirm this. They've showed me. So yeah, sorry. There's no way to clone or twin yourself because you already have it. So yeah, it is perfectly fine. I mean, you can be a VTuber and have all your clones right behind you, and be like, "What are you? No, get away from me! I left you behind. You're in retirement. God,
Oh no.
Yeah.
Trixie does have she does have dirty talk. It just comes out on very rare
Yeah,
occasions.
very
Yeah,
rare
I've seen it.
occasions.
Don't mention.
seen
Don't even mention the golf fit incident.
The what now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah,
Wisp was with me, and then Renee took it and actually edited it and made it something more.
Of course he
Oh,
would.
right.
Yeah.
Of course he would.
Well, when you're playing golf, the one thing I always say when I'm playing golf is, "Come on, just get in there, put it in," and then
Yeah.
people take that, and then they make content out of it. And so there was a part where I'm just like, you know, if I was really wanting to clip this, I would just say this. You know, instead of just saying, "Come on, put it in," I'd be like, "Come on, put it in, put it in." And then Renee here goes ahead and just like adds the romantic music you meme on. So just imagine that saxophone going da 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 da, and I'm just like,
I bet.
why?
And
Yeah.
then followed by something else.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
it's just followed by the
hum.
snazzy little drum beat that's like bounce 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 boom boom.
The hub. That's like the safest way I can say it. The hub.
Yeah, the hub.
Oh my
Dog.
god, put it in.
I missed that channel.
Hey, it wasn't as bad as me working at Amazon, okay? In Amazon, it's worse, okay? Because usually I worked in the logistics section, and we already got the packages already shipped to us and whatnot. So they kind of look a little bit more different. Why do I have like a... Okay. I had a serious look there for a second.
Yeah.
But I would get like huge already to ship boxes, and I try to put them in the bag, and I'm just like, I would try to shove these boxes in the bags where they're supposed to go. And believe it or not, before news got out with some of these things that people were like, okay, we gotta fix this, we have to fix Amazon, because they would give us a little like device to put around our arm, and we use our other hand to scan the packages. And if we got it wrong, we would actually get zapped, and it would actually vibrate a little bit on our other arm. And when people started to say, Amazon is shocking their workers, I'm like, you guys are about a year or two behind. They started doing that a long time ago. Yeah. It's just like, yeah, it basically vibrated, or it kind of felt like a little jolt on your hand if you got it wrong. And it would tell you, you need to go this fast to put all the packages away. If you don't, you're behind. Right. And, your clock your little device would do that too. They're like a little zebra device. Those of you who know what I'm talking about, zebras are horrible. But yeah, it would actually make your arm vibrate if you didn't do it right. So it was, it was a hard job, I will say. But during those times when I would actually put the packages away, I would just be like, get in there! God, come on! Just shove it in there, come on! And people on the other side listening to me having trouble to put these, packages in the bags, right? They would take little breaks and go, let's go investigate this area where Trixie is. And I actually caught a few of them peeking in, and I'm like, what are you doing? And they're like, nothing.
Oh, you're doing nothing.
And I see some of them laugh, and some would actually literally come over, and they're like, I want to help you. And I'm like, okay, thank you so much. And like, yeah, no problem. But it was actually a secret. They're like, I'm getting my entertainment tonight. I finished my area just in time to watch you struggle. But they were just like, wow. I was not happy.
Just hearing that, and then just the people who are not there are just like...
Yeah, I actually had some of the girls... some of the girls actually came to me and was like, Trixie, we need to talk. And I'm like, okay, what's up? Like, don't ever have the boys over your place again. I'm like, why? And they're like,
phrasing.
You're what you're doing is making them happy. And I'm like, happy? And I'm like, yeah, the happy you don't want. And they do it every night. when they say they want to help you, they're doing it for a reason. I'm like,
no, God!
Wow.
Yeah.
No!
Yeah,
God,
I think Michael
please,
Scott
no,
says it
no,
very well.
No!
Wow.
No!
That's a process.
Yeah.
Just that instance that is just straight up like, what the fuck happened?
So I think I've talked about this one before, but one guy actually decided to get the courage and actually ask me out, and he's like, so I just want to say I like seeing you around, and I want to know you more. You want to go to Sizzler? And I'm like, Sizzler? Like, yeah, just you and me. And I'm like, I'm gonna have to give it some thought. And I told the girls, and I'm like, Pete wants to take me to Sizzler. And all the girls just kind of turned to me and they're like, he wants to take you where? Why there? I'm like, I don't know. I don't even know if he would want to take me there. And everybody, all the girls started calling him Sizzler behind his back. And he actually came up to me and was just like, "You're just like all the fucking rest of these girls who stab you behind your back. I just wanted to get to know you good." And I'm just like, look, I didn't do that. And two, you already made a judgment on me before I even said anything to you. Do you really want me to go to Sizzler? Or is there a deeper reason behind it? And he was just like, maybe we don't have to go to Sizzler.
Got redheaded. That's right.
Oh boy.
Got him.
Yeah, so I was just like, yeah, I thought so. And then from then on, everybody just started calling him Sizzler, and I started calling him Sizzler behind his back because he had ulterior motives. So I was just like, nope.
That's really, really funny.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Tough luck, Sizzler boy.
Bro, he got that
Look
negative
at you.
quiz.
You
Yeah.
who were once so
One of the
proud.
reasons why I
Go
didn't
now
ask
and
you
never
first.
return.
I waited till you asked me to hang out. Ah, yeah.
He couldn't aura farm. His aura just completely dried out.
Yeah!
Oh my god. No, I don't give people nicknames that easily, Foxinator, okay? No. I only give them nicknames if they have ulterior motives behind them. And it was the girls who did that to him first. Everybody started calling him Sizzler instead of Pete. And I was just like,
Pretty much.
and that was his nickname for as long as he was there. And I still remember everybody's just like, "Hey, everybody, Sizzler quit." I'm like,
Hey everybody, Sizzler went out of business.
pretty much. That's what they said. That's exactly what they said. And I'm like, I thought they meant the restaurant at first. I'm like, wait a minute, they mean Pete? And I caught up with Pete, and I'm like, "Hey, Pete, what's going on?" He was just like, I threw my freaking Amazon card at the guy because I'm tired of this place. Bye! And he just took off. And people are like, "So, you want to go to Sizzler to remember him?" I'm like,
That is just the final nail in the coffin.
You want to go to Sizzler because you want to just reminisce the time you were with him? No.
This is the time he
God.
tried to be the Rizzler.
the
There you go,
Rizzler.
the Rizzler.
Sizzler the Rizzler. Oh god.
We have fun here.
Renee, I'm a fine. What
If you couldn't already tell.
did I do, Foxinator?
You Sizzler remember that story.
I'm gonna be honest. I've never heard of a place called Sizzler before.
Never?
And no, never in my life. But after hearing the story, I think I might try it because of that story alone.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
They do make some good. They do have some good surf and turf. I will say that. That's
You met-
usually a steak and some fish, like shrimp and whatnot.
Ah,
That makes sense.
Hey,
Yeah, that was-
Dooney!
Hey, Dooney. Imagine
What's good,
dating imagine dating a guy with the nickname Chili's. Hi, welcome to Chili's.
God.
Look at the chill.
You know, I actually miss Chili's, Renee. I haven't been to Chili's in like 7 years. Because living here in Oregon, there is no Chili's. I have no Chili's. The only thing that comes close to it is Applebee's. We have Applebee's, but no Chili's. So it's like, I miss going to Chili's. God. I miss Sherry's. Yeah, Sherry's is gone too. Sherry's went out of business. So I can't go to Sherry's Pies anymore. Dang it. I can't get my lemon pie anymore. They took it away. God.
I think there were like 2 all-you-can-eat places that I used to like live in Georgia. There was one that's funny enough that's called Ryan's. I think that was rebranded to like Golden Corral. I may be wrong. I don't know. And then the other one that I think it's called Shoney's or whatever it. Like I had there last time.
Shoney's. Yeah.
Yeah, like I had there last time, and it was the most expired shit I've ever ate, and I was never coming back. And then like a couple days later, it closed down, and I'm like, that explains a lot.
Yeah.
Wait, what about this? What's up? What's up? What the f***'s up, Denny's?
Hey yo,
Denny's.
What the f***'s up, Denny's?
hey yo, you want to find at a Waffle House? I'll meet you there.
Oh my god, the Waffle,
Waffle
House
House.
and the fights.
You know, I've actually
Jeez.
been to Waffle House. It's not that bad. It's some good food
It
for
really isn't.
cheap. So I I really want... The only place I would like to go to that was a fast food place that I never got the chance to was Tim Hortons. I wish I could try Tim Hortons. I just don't have one
It's
near
good.
me.
I don't
Yeah.
have one either.
I mean, I'd like to try the donuts at Tim Hortons. I like
Yeah.
to try the sandwiches and whatnot. But it's
Funny
just like,
enough.
yeah?
Yeah, I was gonna say, funny enough, there's one near me, like literally 10 minutes away from me, and I'm not even in Canada.
Lucky! God. How far away are you from Canada? Are you, like, not too far away, or just like a few...
I'd say it would be a while for me to go to Canada.
Ah,
Oh wow.
yeah, I know there are some Tim Hortons in the States here and there, but
Yes.
that's about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But
Yeah.
For me, it's only like 10 minutes away from where I am.
Fact-
The only problem is that it's at a very busy like area. It's basically at a circle.
Let me see how far Tim Hortons is from me. Hang on. And take a look.
Oh my god, I remember I shown the video, cause like Trixie was scrolling through Twitter and there was like a meme that like some meme about Denny's, and then in the background you hear what's up, what the fuck's up Denny's, and then I had to show Trixie like the origin of that video, or like the video, I think it's called Denny's Grand Slam, and like just the metal like a metal band performing inside of a Denny's, and we also watched like the origin behind it too.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we saw like the history of it and everything like that.
Yeah. And how
Yeah,
like
Tim
how,
Hortons is actually really good. I recommend it.
and how like the band decided to like perform in the Denny's because that exact Denny's was almost like going out of business, and then the band talked to like the management saying, we can do a performance for you.
Oh. I don't know where it is. I'm looking for it right now. Hang on.
Mhm.
Tim Hortons.
By the way, I miss going to Denny's. Like I would always go there whenever it's my birthday.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. Try that. I guess we'll try British Columbia. How far away is that? It's not telling me. Okay. It's telling me the nearest Tim Hortons from me is about, by car, 7 hours and 16 minutes. And that's...
Oh, wow.
Jesus.
No, that's no problem.
Yeah.
If you're traveling, yes.
Well, again,
Yeah,
that,
exactly.
Just for that,
problem.
no.
I think this is... Let me see where this is exactly.
Also, I'm gonna be right back.
Yeah, go for
Okay,
it.
okay.
It says it's in... I want to say it's on an island. Vancouver Island, I think it is. Yeah, it's on Vancouver Island. It's literally in Canada, so I can't get there, sadly.
Yeah.
Add 1.5 hours because of traffic. Okay, yeah, there we go. The winter storm really is that bad, guys. I have to sound the alert. The Waffle House is closed. I repeat, the Waffle House is closed. No! Run!
Anyway.
They had to close it down because that's where the next Evo is going to be held.
Hey, oh, let's go. That would be so funny if Evo was hosted at a Waffle House. Please, Waffle House sponsor Evo.
Oh, that's right. Everybody in Canada calls Tim Hortons Timmy's. That's right. Timmy's. If I go to Tim Hortons, it's just like people are like, why did you come all the way here? Why didn't you just go to your local donut shop? Because I wanted the real deal.
Part of my French.
Yeah.
Well, I don't even have that here. I don't have a Dunkin' Donuts
Oh,
in
wow.
Oregon.
Oh wow.
Yeah, there's a lot of like mom and pop shops here that are kind of. I mean, we have like Heavenly Donuts. last time I checked. But that's like the
Adam
only
Krispy Kreme?
chain I know. Yeah.
Oh wow.
I need a drink.
Back.
Welcome back.
Fish.
But I hope everybody in chat is doing good. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday night. It is definitely a night to just kind of relax and just enjoy yourself,
agreed.
you know.
I just hope I don't end up falling asleep on stream.
Don't want to sleep on stream, that'd be bad. Donuts in my hometown
happened
is
to me
just one
twice.
store.
Oh,
I
yeah,
could
I
vouch.
remember.
It happened to me twice.
You know what? If I was to go to the donut shop right now, I think I would either get a bear claw or an apple fritter right now.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh.
But wouldn't that be like the same thing? Don't bear claws have like apples in them too?
I wouldn't know. Never tried it.
Well, time to buy both.
Let me take a look. Are
Both
bear
apples?
claws and apple fritters the same? No, bear claws and apple fritters are not the same. Bear claws are flaky Danish-style pastries often filled with almond paste, while apple fritters are irregular-shaped, deep-fried dough with apple pieces mixed in. So some modern bakeries make apple-filled bear claws. The primary difference are in the dough. Okay. Yeah. If I have to go get a donut, like the closest place to me is called Donut World. And I've never been to Donut World. So
That sounds like a Mario stage.
Donut World? I thought it was a Sonic
I mean,
stage.
there's donut. I mean, there's also
I
donut
mean, they-
planes.
I mean, technically that's a thing in Lost World.
And hey, it's it's a literal track in Mario Kart, which is not. Just doesn't have donuts in it. Don't have planes.
Moldy Mountain.
Donut World just sounds like something I'd hear in like Jimmy Neutron or something.
Yeah, you probably would hear it from
Oh,
Jimmy Neutron. I could just see Sheen going, "Hey Jimmy, I went down to Donut World and they had what I was looking for. Awesome!"
Are you going to finish that donut?
Neutron be like, boy,
Boy!
boy.
Yeah.
Are you going to finish that croissant?
You do that very well, you know that.
You gotta finish that croissant.
Like I said,
Mom.
Hi, Jimmy's mom.
Got a blast. Yeah, I love Jimmy. Did you know this? The voice actress who does Jimmy Neutron is also the same person who does the Alka-Seltzer person who's like, "Oh, what a beautiful day it is." It's
Oh, what a relief it is.
yeah, it's the same person. Yeah. I just kind of blew me away. I'm like, really? That's her voice? Oh my god. I had no idea. And Carl Weezer is basically the guy who was the voice of all our childhood. Rob Paulson, his name was. Yeah. He played Antoine in Sonic Sat AM. He played Raphael. He played The Mask. He played Yakko Warner from
Yeah.
The Animaniacs. God.
Maniacs.
Yeah, and he also played one of the main characters in Biker Mice from Mars. God, he did so many fun things. He even was Pinky from Pinky and the Brain too. So he's been involved with all our childhoods, every generation.
Yeah.
Hey chat. Hey chat. Did you know the guy who voices Patrick, Bill Fagerbaki, also voice act, well, not voice act, also acted as the guy who was like, "I'll cut off your nutsack and nail it to my door."
I couldn't take that seriously. It sounded like Patrick. I was just like,
Or Mr. Lawrence, the voice of Plankton, was like introducing himself in that one interview video. Is like, "You come down at the chum bucket every fucking day. You come down and we'll stuff your face full of shit."
They know Plankton.
I like the scones at Cobb's Bread. They do be hidden. I do like a good scone every now and then. So
Oh my god, Josh.
I'm also very weird too. I don't like my coffee hot.
I'll allow it.
I like my coffee
gosh.
cold. I like it chilled, especially during the winter and
I'll
whatnot.
allow it.
For now.
Chum down to the chum. No, I'm not saying that.
No, don't say it.
Yeah, don't say it.
I
Yeah,
had to
I'm just
stop
gonna allow
myself
it
from reading
text-wise.
that.
I'm not going to say it. No.
I've already said it once, and I'm not saying it again. Scones with butter and strawberry jam. Yeah, we're jamming. Bunny hopping
good
from
at
stream
that.
to stream.
Okay.
I'm
Before I
hopping from
forget,
stream
though.
to stream. No. Like, go ahead.
Yeah, before I forget though, since we're talking about like someone voicing like this person or whatever, there was one other character in a game that I played
Mm-hmm.
that voiced someone else I did not expect.
Oh.
So, so for those that know about Kingdom Hearts, the voice of
Yep.
Roxas, the voice of Theodore.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Uh
I had no idea.
huh. Yeah.
I was saying that for me, I'm stream hopping. Ah, okay. So you're the bunny. Okay. You're an actual bunny?
Yeah.
I didn't know you were
Literally-
an actual bunny.
Wow.
Oh my God, Josh Rocket, wait, are you a Venoss gaming fan? Come on down to the Olive Garden and get your free breadsticks.
Yes. Get your
I still remember the pancake bit.
Oh yeah, pancake.
God, I miss Olive Garden. I haven't been there for a while.
Me neither.
One thing I would really like to try if I had the funds for it is to try the tour of Italy. Sora always gets that, and I'm just like so jealous because I want to try it too. I'm like,
Yeah.
someday.
I was actually out and about with my family today because we had my delayed family birthday dinner.
Ah, did it
Yeah,
go
We
okay?
went to yeah, it was fine. Although I noticed the theme as we're out and about.
Oh,
The theme was waiting.
of course it
Because
was.
my dad had to make a few pit stops and whatnot. We were waiting for longer than we felt like we should have. And then when we got there, we were scared because of how packed it looked. But I think we only waited for, the guy said like 10-15 minutes, but we waited for
Mm.
probably felt like 5 to 8 minutes.
So you weren't there for very long.
Yeah, we weren't waiting. So when we got our food, our food took a while though, because of course there was actually like a big party eating there, because it was like a long table with lots of people like gathered up.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they were just accommodating for them. So there's probably like a lot. There's just a huge load to worry about, which is understandable in a way.
Mm.
I still had a good time. I ate my food. I got a burger.
At Olive Garden?
No,
Oh.
we went at a Longhorn Steakhouse.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Longhorn Steakhouse. I've been
Oh.
to that too.
Gosh, yeah, Longhorn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
hey,
I've
Josh.
had their meats.
I remember one time going to Olive Garden, and it was a very bittersweet time.
Mm.
I don't know if I've actually said this story before, but I was with my roommate at the time and my brother, and we decided we wanted to go out to have Indian food with a few other people that we invited, a few of the girls that I knew. So we all sit down, we're having a chat, and my brother sits down and he looks at the menu and is just like, "What is this place?" And we're like, "Oh, it's an Indian restaurant. You want to try it with us?" And my brother literally gets up and leaves the restaurant with no goodbye or
Oh.
anything. And I'm just like, where is he going? And I kind of look at my friend and I look at the other girls and I'm just like, he didn't have a phone or anything. And I'm just like, I hope he's okay. And, you know, I sit there for a few minutes and I'm just like, my mom is probably going to get really mad at me if I don't find out what's going on. So I literally said, look, I'm sorry. I'm going to go check up on him. Go ahead, eat. I'll let you know when I'm done. So I just got up and I remember leaving the table and I was just like, what's wrong? And he was just like, I won't eat Indian food ever. And I'm just like, but we have guests. You know, maybe you could just hang out with us. He was like, no. My brother was, I'm just going to come out and say this. My brother is a real dick. But I tried to be there as much as I could for him. And in reality, he was not a very good person in the long run. So I tried living up with him, having a good time with him. We went to Olive Garden instead.
Right.
And, you know, he was a little bit better, but, you know, ever since, you know, I want to say now, I want to say it was like 16 years ago or whatnot, my brother just never has been the same.
Yeah.
And he's always been this selfish, centered person who doesn't want to do anything for anybody. If he doesn't like it, he'll just walk out on you. And eventually with me and my brother, he kind of treats me as if I'm invisible. Because he does not... Yeah, so I don't really talk about him often on stream. But it got to the point where I was just like, you know, he almost hurt me one time. He literally wanted to punch me. And yeah, it got bad. And you know, it was sibling, you know, stuff, you know. And you know, my mom, he saw he was about to hit me one time, and she was like, "Don't hit her, she'll sue you." And he just, like, the last words he ever said to me was, "Is that it? You want to sue me?" And I just looked at him and I was just like, I never said I would. And he just lets me go, and he looks at me and he goes, "You know what? You're fucking selfish, and I fucking hate you." And those are the last words he ever said to me. And it's been like that for about 10 plus years now. So I don't ever recognize him anymore because he actually said that to me. And anytime I've tried to connect with him, he's always given me the cold shoulder. So it's on him. It's not on me. I've tried.
Yeah.
So,
I agree.
yeah, that's one bunny that probably will never see eye to eye with me ever. So, he sounds a lot like my first ex. Probably, yeah. He is a very deplorable man now. He literally will, like, if he saw any of us here, and if he didn't really like your name, he would give you a nickname. He did that with one of my friends I introduced him to at work one time. And we all called him John. And that was his name. And I really appreciated John. John was a really great friend. And as soon as my brother came into the picture, he started calling him by where he came from. And John came from Egypt. And he started calling him Egyptian John. It's like, "Oh, look, there's Egyptian John." And I'm just like, why would you say that? But the stupidest thing was, my brother made it sound so good that everybody in the whole place where we worked at were calling him Egyptian John. And John actually came up to me and was just like, "Your brother is responsible for people calling me that, and I never wanted them to call me that." And it got so bad, we actually worked with children, because we were like a summer camp. So when my brother would say that, or if people would say that, even the kids at the summer camp were starting to call him Egyptian John. And it was just like, that is not cool whatsoever, okay? I don't care who you are. That is not the way to actually treat a friend like that. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I have to get going because it's really late for me. Alright, you rest easy then, okay, Hannah? Bye! I wish the best for you, Trixie. I'm so sorry, but you're a sweet person. Again, I speak for all of us when I say we're glad you're here with us. Thank you, Mystic. I do appreciate that. Why do I feel like he'll call me a particular word not to be said to where I'm from? Yeah, he does that. But again, I haven't spoken to him in 10 years. He might have changed. So, don't...
Keyword might.
Might, yeah. But again, that's my brother. Or, I don't really recognize him as my brother now. You know what I mean? So, he's kind of a numbskull. He doesn't really get a lot of things stuck in his head for very long. And he calls me stupid, and he calls me redundant. So, it's okay. I mean, he stopped talking to me a long time ago. I'm a ghost now. It's like, sometimes when we're at family get-togethers and whatnot, people are like, "Oh, why don't you sit here?" And then he sees me, and then he just walks away. And it's just like, people look at me and like, what the hell was that about? And it's just like, it's me. He doesn't want to talk to me. He doesn't want to look at my general direction. And I asked my mom, you know, just like, why is he like that? And my mom doesn't really support me very well. She basically told me he just doesn't want to start anything with you. He feels like you might tell everybody on the internet who he is and what he's done and everything like that. I'm just like, well, I'm not giving out his name, you know? So it's just like, yeah, he just doesn't want to ruin his life if he ever does something else to you. So it's just like, I'm not saying who he is, God.
Yeah.
But his actions will speak more than words, I'll say. If you ever meet him in person, just be careful, okay? One hand, I sincerely hope he became a better person in those years since. But either way, you don't have to deal with those things if you don't want to. I'm not going to. If he does get out on the internet, he'd have his life ruined. Sounds like he should stop doing that noise. My brother is never very, he's not wisdom savvy. He's not street smart savvy. He's more, I'll talk to you when I want. And if there's nothing I like about you, I won't talk to you. And I'm just like, look, even if there's nothing you like about a person, you should at least get to know them a little bit, you know?
Right.
So that way you don't have to be someone they don't like. So just be someone they know. And it's just like, my brother doesn't see it like that. It's just like, I've actually met with some of his friends from before. I'm like, hey, you're my brother's friend, right? And like, yeah, we're not friends anymore. I'm like, why? What happened? My brother had actually done the same thing that he did with me to them. So,
wow.
Yeah, that's how bad he is. So, it's just like, I wish I could apologize to those people and be like, hey, I'm sorry. You know, that's just who he is. But you know what the funny thing was, though? They all came to me and they're like, no, we like you. And I'm like, why do you like me? Because you don't judge us. And I'm like, why would I do that?
Right.
Why would I judge you?
Common sense.
So I was just like, yeah, you're more fun to be around. I'm like, yeah, it doesn't matter where you come from, what you've been, what religion you follow, or anything like that. I see you as a person. And, you know, it's just like, my brother is just like, if you're not under his same faith, if you're not a certain person that he can get along with, if you bug him a certain way, he doesn't want to be with you. He's a very closed-off person, closed-off individual. And unfortunately, a lot of my family is like that. There's a lot of tricksy bunnies, or I should say bunnies in my family tree that are bunnies that are not very savvy with others. So, and that's the sad part. So, they like you because you're awesome, Trixies. So there. I'm happy to be here.
I love
at
how
the
it
end of
just
the
cuts
day.
her off on Discord.
I got that.
It cut me off.
I did too.
What happened?
It's just the
douchey
way she
name.
sounded like, the way she sounded like when she was laughing. It's just like, ah.
Just
He probably has a very
A
douchey
very
name
douchey
like
name, like
Enrique or
Enrique
something
or
like
so-
that.
I didn't know Enrique was a douchey name. I mean, we have Enrique Iglesias. Is he a douche?
I don't want to give his name.
Wait, I think something might be wrong with Trixie's microphone. I see her speaking.
Huh? Something wrong?
Oh, let me listen
You're
to
right.
the stream.
Is something wrong? I can
Yeah,
turn
no,
it
she's
up a
not
little bit.
speaking on Discord.
I'm not
Oh.
speaking on Discord. I'm right here.
But we can't. Hang on. I don't know if you can see it.
Let me see.
Oh, there you are.
There you
Yeah,
are.
I'm right here.
There we go. Now we can hear you.
Okay.
Hey,
all I
hey,
did
it
was just
going green.
all I did
we
was
couldn't
go
hear
into
you.
my voice settings and that
Yeah.
was it. But
That's
I
weird
bet the
again.
jerk store is running out of him. Well, you know, even if the jerk store wasn't available, you probably find him in Cheapo Depot. You know what I mean?
feel bad I feel bad for laughing. It was kind of cutting her off a little bit.
It's okay. It's okay. I mean, Discord is just weird like that. I was checking
Yeah.
OBS too, and OBS was actually working. So
I think Discord's just really hiccuping for you because you're cutting off a lot.
Yeah,
this
that's
is
what I was
fucking
about to say.
very
Discord
weird.
was acting up earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, Discord was acting up a little bit earlier.
Oh my god, the Cheapo Depot! I remember.
Yeah, Cheapo Depot.
I remember Trixie bought that up on one of my streams.
Yeah.
Hello, welcome to Cheapo Depot. No, we don't have. We do not have the special on sale today. It is full priced.
Why do you remind me of that one guy? I don't know his name, but he was like Bueller.
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 Yeah.
Bueller. Mr. Bueller.
Welcome to Cheapo Depot, Sonny.
Yeah, I still remember that name. It was just like someone told me, "Oh yeah, I don't shop at Cheapo Depot," and I'm like, "I'm taking that. I'm taking that."
This is mine now.
Mine now. And I pet the Cheapo Depot.
I love Discord.
Discord, you malfunctioning son of a bitch.
I don't know what's wrong with Discord. It's working. I still have full strength here.
Weird.
I missed the conversation. I was looking for my toiletry bag. Yeah, find your toiletry bag.
Discord, please do me a favor and stop it.
I knew someone who referred to Jack in the Box as Jack in the Crack. Oh, I do that. I call it Jack
my
in the
God,
Crack.
Me and my older brother, we always refer Jack in the Box as Jack in the Crack.
Jack in the Crack.
Well, I mean, it makes perfect sense with how much we see him twerking.
Can someone bring me up to speed of what you guys mean by that? That's a first for me.
Jack in the Crack?
Yeah, Jack in the Crack. Like, what is going on there?
It's just another name for Jack in the Box. It's a
Okay,
fast
yeah.
food place.
Yeah, Jack in the Box is a fast food joint, and we like for some reason just out of just no reason at all we just call it. Sometimes we just call it Jack in the Crack just because we're because we're
why not?
stupid.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought it's because of a homeless problem or something.
No! God!
Oh my gosh.
When do I talk about...
I was like, wait
When
a
did...
second.
Blue, when do I talk about the homeless problem on my streams? Does that sound like me?
No.
So what in God's green earth would get in your head thinking that I would mention something like that?
Listen, I'm used to my VC stream.
I think it's probably because we mentioned the word crack or something.
That's mainly why.
Uh-oh, Blue in trouble. I think Blue is just confused at the end of the day.
Well, this is the last time you see me on stream.
Oh yeah.
I call Burger King BK sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I call it? I call it the BK Lounge. You know, if I want to give it a better name.
That reference.
Yeah, I like Dane Cook, so. Where do you work? The BK Lounge.
I'm the bouncer at the BK Lounge. Can we get in? Not without coops. Not without coops,
wonder-
baby.
I wonder if anyone calls McDonald's McDo's or McDongles or something.
I mean, I call it Mickey D's sometimes.
Mickey D's.
McDo's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Mickey D's. Or Macca's, as the Australian people like to call it. Let's go to Macca's.
That's
And,
not Ma-
Yeah,
Macca's what? I don't
British
know
people
why,
are
but
calling it Macca's too? Oh my god.
that just sounds like Macca's. It sounds like something I would hear like a surfer dude from California called McDonald's.
So when I went out to Cali for a few days, my friend took me to the In-N-Out, and he wanted to do the In-N-Out experience of eating in the car, but I wanted to dine in. Hey, either way you do it, In-N-Out is still amazing. I am from California, and I love In-N-Out, okay? I get the animal-style fries, the animal-style burger, and yes, it's very unhealthy, but I love it, okay? I don't get it
also-
often.
Food is food.
Go ahead, Renee.
I'm also born and raised and residing here in California.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
They toast the buns. Yes, they do. In fact, there's one near me, in Washington. and I actually made a trek out there. I'm just like, you know what? I've wanted In-N-Out for the longest time. I'm going to go out to Washington State and go to In-N-Out. And I did it. I actually went, I ate it, and it felt like I was back home again. I was like, yeah, I love this. And then I found myself out there again, not even like a month later. I'm just like, I haven't been to In-N-Out in a long time. Well, yeah, I did. And I'm just like, I'm nearby. Yeah, I'm going to In-N-Out. I went to In-N-Out for the second time in like a month.
Right.
I was just like, yeah, this rocks. Because, you know, when it first came out, people were like waiting hours upon hours. But I decided to come by like toward the morning.
Yeah.
Both times. And there was like nobody there. And I'm just like, I can go in, grab my food, and enjoy myself. And I don't have to wait in a very long line for this. So it's probably one of my favorite. California mention, that's so real. Yeah, I love California. See, I was raised in California, so I know a lot of the California perks, just like Renee. And
Right.
I've been to a lot of the areas like LA. I want to say the Inland Empire. I've been to San Diego. I've been to Redlands. I've been to Riverside, San Bernardino. I've been to 29 Palms, Apple Valley, Victorville, Palm Springs. It was like Southern California was my home. You know what I mean? I knew everything about it and how hot it could get. It was unbearable. But, you know, most of the time, California, I was around like Brown Hills and whatnot. And just like where we got our groceries was like called Stater Brothers. God, it just takes me back. This is like my brothers and I actually have a Discord channel to let each other know where good eats are at the truck stop. Oh, nice, Foxy. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, but which is better, In-N-Out or A&W? In-N-Out. In-N-Out. There's no competition. A&W is good. I have an A&W near me, but it pales in comparison to In-N-Out. God. I can still get root beer at In-N-Out. Maybe not A&W root beer, but I can still enjoy root beer at In-N-Out too.
Now I'm craving for root beer after hearing a bunch of root beers.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I'm saying now I'm craving for root beers now.
Ah!
Yeah, you know what? Hang on.
Whataburger is still really good, though. I've heard Whataburger is pretty good. Yeah. Here in Oregon, we have a place that's a little different. It's kind of like our own Whataburger. I believe... Give me a second. I think I know what it's called. I just haven't been there in a good bit. Let me pull that up real quick.
I've never been to Whataburger ever in my life, and I hear people talk about it a lot.
Let me see. I think it's not that one. Let me look this up real quick. Hang on. Yeah, here it is. I think I got it up.
There we go. Root beer acquired.
Nice.
You want to go share?
I'm trying to find it still.
Oh my gosh, Paul.
I'm gonna be honest, that was accidental. I just put down my phone and hit the space bar and apparently it played that. I'm not kidding.
Hi, Silver Fox. Yeah, I'm trying to find it. You can only find this place in Oregon. Only.
What up, motherfucker?
Bro, I'm over here fumbling and shit.
Yeah.
What am I gonna fumble next?
I'm trying to find it. Hang on.
We got my boy Fumbles.
Bro, nah. Like, here's the thing, like, earlier I actually fell asleep on 2 different streams. I believe one's from Ryan's stream and then the other one was from Verno's. I was just like, knock the fuck out.
Burgerville! That's what it is. I'm sorry. We have Burgerville here in Oregon. That's kind of like our Whataburger here in Oregon. So it's actually pretty good. In fact, it was actually stated one of the first places where they did a ban before Denny's. It was at our own Burgerville here in Oregon near Portland. So that's where it first started, and then Denny's came in. So.
Yeah, and then there was the what's up, what the f's up, Denny's?
Yeah, I have Five Guys burgers and fries here, but it's very expensive. It's like $20 for a burger now. But she grew up with Burgerville with her mom. My mom kind of has an allergy with Burgerville. Oh, I didn't know that one. Yeah, it was what they put in their stuff, I guess. I think it's like their secret sauce or whatnot. It's kind of a yellowish sauce that they put in their burgers here. It's not mustard. I guarantee you, it's not mustard. Oh, Blue, I did. Did I show you the Five Guys Photoshop? Says Foxy.
I think Foxner showed me that at one point. And I was just like,
I think I know what he's talking about. Oh god.
Yeah, I think I did see it actually.
Yeah, Silver Fox, I know. SoCal is warm all the time. There's not a day that goes by where it's not warm. In fact, if there's one place I miss eating in SoCal, it's Baker's and Farmer Boys or Farmer Brothers. God, I love those places so much. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's Inland Empire food. So I miss it so much. Baker's served like it kind of makes me think of like if I had to compare it to something, it would probably be kind of like the White Castle of burritos and tacos. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like that. You can only find Baker's in the Inland Empire, which is sad. But yeah. I know what he's talking about. Farmer Boys is popular, yeah.
Yeah.
Have big burgers too. Yummy fries too, and also really good salads. I love the salads there. An IE special, yeah. I miss the Inland Empire so much. It was just like it's an affordable place to live, but it was very expensive when I was living there. So yeah, it's been a long time since I've been home. And the funny thing is, I wish to go home again, but only for the food.
Understandable. Right? Have a nice day.
It's just like, well, what about the people there? I'm like, I miss the people too, but I miss the food more. Oh, God.
Like, step aside. I came for the food.
I came for the food.
Right.
It's like, if I ever find myself there again, it's just like, I'm going to Baker's.
I'm going.
But Trixie, home is where the heart is. Home is where the people who love you are there to care for you. You are home. Ah, yep. Yeah, I am home. I miss my other home though. You know, right where I grew up. So, no, nothing wrong with that. So, but yeah, I lived in California most of my life until much recently, these last several years. So, it's kind of, I've got acclimated, yeah, to like the Pacific Northwest. So it is home for me, I will say. From the IE, yo, same, yeah.
Yeah.
I miss the Inland Empire. It's so good. But I hope everything is fine over there. Inland Empire was definitely hectic. No one could drive in the Inland Empire.
Yeah.
It's just like, Inland Empire is like outside of LA. So it's like, if you can't live in LA, you go to the Inland Empire. If you want to live somewhere that's affordable. So it's kind of hard because people just stop and go all the time in California traffic.
Yeah.
So It's in the memes. What is in the memes? Is this in Twinkle Park, or is this in Mystic Sisters? Let's see.
Which location is in the memes?
I think it's in
the
Mystic
memes.
Sisters. Ah, there it is. I see it. I see it. I see five guys in there. I see Foxinator. I see Josh Rocket. I see Wispu. And I see 2 other people in there as well. Yeah, you're a home for me, Trix, alongside Team Starlight and Team Mitsuri. You guys are my safe place in my dark days.
Aw.
Yeah. Yeah, Ryan and Lancer, that's it. Ryan and Lancer.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember Lancer. I like how Lancer is just like working on the drinks.
With
Foxinator is working on the burgers. Especially the air quality and traffic here. Yeah, I've noticed that my lungs are a lot better up here in the Pacific Northwest, and I have asthma. So it's like, I can breathe. I don't have smog in my throat.
I can breathe. I can fight.
Sorry, I had to get a drink.
You're
But yeah, Southern California has really bad air quality. I didn't have to worry about that too much when I was growing up. I actually lived in the San Bernardino Mountains for a little bit, and I lived in a place called Lake Arrowhead, and there was like no smog up there. And I was just like, oh, thank God there's blue skies instead of gray skies. Because the smog didn't go up to a certain height. So it was just like, every day was just like clear. I didn't have to worry about it. And then as soon as like we would start heading down the mountain, we'd see like the layer of smog. And I'm just like, oh God, are we going in that?
Right?
It's like, yeah, your purifying air system is no longer available. You're going down to LA. Frick! But that's where Disneyland is. Ah! Yeah, I hated California traffic when I was over the road. Yeah. It was just like, it was either we went to Disneyland or we went to Knott's Berry Farm. And either way, both of them were basically very fun to spend time with our family. You know what I mean? So, Big Bear Lake area is pretty nice there. Yeah, Big Bear was about 2 hours away from us, or it could be a 45-minute drive, depending on how we got there. Places I did like, other than that, I did like the Oak Glen area, Yucaipa. I loved Yucaipa, because that's where I could get apples and whatnot during the fall season. And it's just like, just fun areas like that were just like few and far between. Just like, thinking about it, it's just like, I really miss a lot of Southern California that I used to drive everywhere and just enjoy. It was just like, you just go here, you want to go see the dinosaurs that are in Cabazon? Yeah, let's go to the dinosaurs that are in Cabazon. And that are in, like, the Wizard and whatnot, those little movies. Those are the dinosaurs I'm talking about. The sad part is about the dinosaurs that you see in those movies is they've actually been fixed, but now they are commercialized, because when you go there, you think, oh, I can just go in and see the T-Rex and whatnot and go inside it. No, you can't.
Right? Nope.
Nope. Before you could, but since somebody made a business there, they made it a creation museum. Now, for those of you that don't know what that is, a creation museum is where they think that the dinosaurs and God and man were together. And it's somebody's belief system for the dinosaurs. And it's just like, I don't want to go into that. I'm not touching that with a 6-foot pole. I'm not. I don't care. But it was just like, I came to realize that when I visited it one time. And I went inside the Brontosaurus because you can actually go inside the Brontosaurus there. And take a look inside. You could shop around. I'm shopping around and I see all these like statues of creation and whatnot. I'm like, what am I looking at? And I look at it and I'm just like, the Creation Museum on t-shirts. There was like Creation Museum, and then there was like Large Marge. And believe it or not, Large Marge was Pee-wee Herman's movie. So it had a callback to that. And I'm just like, huh, I wonder which shirt gets sold out more. Because I can only find one Large Marge shirt here. So, but yeah, it's pretty interesting to go there. And, yeah, don't go to the Creation Museum unless you want to laugh, okay? That area of IE is nice. I heard Riverside, Redlands, and Temecula are pretty cool. Yeah, I've been to all three of those areas. I used to actually live in Redlands and Riverside. Temecula was where my grandmother kind of used to live. But Temecula is really nice. I like Old Town Temecula. It makes you feel like you're like in the Old West. They have like a really cool root beer museum where they got like all the root beers available to you from all around like the US. So it's just like they even have their own Temecula root beer too. They're like, here's our root beer, try our root beer. I'm like, this root beer ain't too bad. But at the time I was like a real Spreckers fangirl. So I was just like, I like my Spreckers. And they're like, you'll come to us in time. Little girl, you'll come to us.
To this day, I have yet to try Spreckers.
I think you can find Spreckers at the Dollar Tree, believe it or not.
Funny enough, there's like two grocery stores nearby each other, and initially I wanted to like go to like the other one because I noticed that like they potentially had Spreckers listed in the store somewhere. I tried finding it and I was shit out of luck.
I'm sorry. Oh, have a good night, Foxinator. Sleep well. Bye.
See ya, Foxy. Take care.
Yeah, it's called Spreckers root beer. It's made in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It's a Wisconsin root beer. It's one of my favorite root beers out there, but for some reason they're selling it at Dollar Tree right now, and I'm just like, why? Did they cheapen the product? In fact, let me see. Let me take a look to see why it's being sold in the Dollar Tree. Why is Spreckers root beer being sold at Dollar Tree?
Oh no! My foot's about to fall asleep.
Spreckers root beer is sold at Dollar Tree as part of a widespread rapid distribution expansion by the brewery aimed at reaching new broader audiences. Since new ownership took over in 2020, they have aggressively increased production capacity and distribution, placing their premium craft soda in budget-friendly retailers. So yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't find Spreckers, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm just gonna go with a 2-liter bottle of A&W instead.
So that's what they're doing. They haven't changed the recipe. They've changed the way it's available. So, yeah, if you go to Dollar Tree, go find Spreckers root beer. That's my favorite root beer. So, they don't play music on the speakers. It's quiet. Yeah, I was there not too long ago with one of my clients, because he likes to go out and shop. And I'm just like looking around, and I actually did find Spreckers. I'm like, I could buy this right now and drink it, but I'm with my client. I don't think I can do that. So usually if I'm shopping with a client, they're getting their stuff, they're getting like their groceries or whatnot. So I don't try to buy anything to confuse them. Because sometimes they're like, can you buy this for me? And they give me their money, like, let's say $20. I have to remember to use their money and give them back their change because they can't do it by themselves. So it's like,
Yeah.
The ones in British Columbia? Yeah, I think you could check there too. That's where Spreckers is delivering all their sodas to. Yeah, from what I'm understanding, they haven't changed the recipe, so it's still premium root beer that you can enjoy. But it's for $1.25 instead of $1. Nope, Oregon, Idaho, Cali, and currently Montana. Aww. Well, I don't have an excuse. I have to go to Dollar Tree and get my fixins. So I don't care if it's unacceptable. I will go.
What? You know, I can really go for some chili cheese fries off of Jim's Burgers.
Ooh, that sounds delightful.
Yeah.
Like I am a huge fan of chili cheese
Look
fries.
at
Like,
you.
I
You
always
who were
have to
once
talk
so
about it and make
proud.
every time I
Go
see it.
now and never return.
Screw you, Knuckles. Chili fries are awesome, okay? We're in Team Sonic right now, okay? We like the chili, okay? Screw off. We don't care about the grapes. Take that. How do you rate that, huh?
You know
How do you
what's
rate that?
You know what's funny? I thought about like getting a can of chili and then pouring it next to like some like white rice or either that.
Half birthday approved.
Using the chili as like Doritos or something.
Well, he approved that.
Okay, well he approved of my idea. Hey, go for it.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna do something real quick.
Okay.
Alright. Da-da. Da-da.
Bum, 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 bum.
Dun 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 dun
You know what? I wonder. I wonder if Trixie can do the going down the stairs trick.
I'm curious.
Going down the stairs trick? Oh, you mean the? I'll make do. Yeah. Okay. Here. Hey, what was that for? I don't appreciate that, Foxy. God.
Quick, fellas, just go and talk about fish.
Farts are funny.
What's the bun bun doing? I'm just trying to make things lively a little bit, you know.
Yeah, she was just going downstairs just to get something.
Yeah, need my root beer fix, but I don't have root beer, so I did make something very yummy before I actually started stream. I didn't think I'd actually make it very good. Any of you know Deluxe Cheeseburger Hamburger Helper? Macaroni?
I have not had Hamburger Helper in a very long time.
Hamburger Helper. I actually made it with some of the meat I had in the freezer, and I defrosted in the fridge. And I actually put it together like how it states, but I threw in some onions, and I threw in how, you know, a burger is actually made. So I threw in like some ketchup and some pickle relish, or as they call it in England, what do they call it in England? What do they call pickles in England? I know that gherkins. Yeah, they call them gherkins. So I put a few of that in there, and it actually tasted really good. It felt like I was eating a hamburger. It was
I love Hamburger Helper, the macaroni and like hamburger one, like that's the best.
I had that one. It had the macaroni elbows in it and whatnot. Yeah, I had that one. It actually tasted really good. I'm like, I can make another meal out of this. Yeah! So, I'm very excited about that. Sleep well, Foxy. You're gonna need it.
Take care, Foxy.
Oh yeah, Foxy.
You know, that just got me thinking, because I'm more of a ground chicken guy myself. I could try maybe making something kind of similar to Hamburger Helper.
You could. I have done that before.
That honestly sounds really, really good.
It's really, really good. I highly recommend if you have like ground chicken, ground turkey, or whatnot. It's a great substitute for ground beef. I've tried it before, especially when I was eating beef at the time. It does have a certain texture to it, but it tastes just as good. Yeah, I highly recommend to do it. So, my girlfriend once made tuna helper. Tuna helper's good too. I like tuna helper. My roommate usually likes to make tuna, what's it called? Tuna stroganoff. So that's actually good as well. I clipped something. What did you clip?
Something popped into my head, and it's a controversial take or a controversial opinion about cereal.
What about cereal?
Did you put water in it?
No. Here's my controversial take about a specific kind of cereal.
Really quick,
Yeah?
Renee. Like, Bolt, Sora's not in the call.
Can you insult me?
Sora, you're the kind of girl who would put water in cereal.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna be honest, I completely forgot that was a sound.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about that.
Okay, Renee, continue.
No, but like, once I say this, I feel like everyone in the chat's gonna get their torch and pitchforks towards me, but I do have to say this. Frosted Flakes are kind of mid.
I agree with you.
Honestly, I'm with you on that.
Renee.
It's just really bland.
Renee,
Yeah?
did you know that Frosted Flakes and Honey Nut Cheerios match each other point for point?
Seriously?
Yes. If you look at the box, they are basically point for point. So basically, people who are like, I'm going to choose the healthier option and choose Honey Nut Cheerios, you might as well just tell yourself, okay, well, look at Frosted Flakes. It has the same frickin' points. So you could essentially, if you like Frosted Flakes, you like that sugar cereal, you could have that. But no, you decided to think, I'm taking the healthy option, do that.
Okay. You wanna? So I do remember I read about this kind of fact about specifically cornflakes, which I was like, do people really believe this? Like, I remember reading somewhere that when cornflakes was made, like the cereal, cornflakes was made to prevent people like teens or kids or whatever, to prevent them from pleasuring themselves.
Yep.
I've heard about that.
Which,
Yep.
it's like how the f does that even work? Like how? How?
Yep.
Yes.
Well,
I am so lost.
if you think about it, I do know a little bit about the history because I actually used to be involved with the church that Kellogg was involved with until later. Dr. Harvey Kellogg was like the big wig of our church and whatnot, of the Seventh-day Adventist Church. And he had a lot of things to say about health, and that was one of them. And I'm just like, this guy was a loon, you know what I mean? So, if you look at it, it's just like, why would he imply all these rules? Why would he state this? And they built things like, their own hospital called the Sanatorium, but it was also a place for people to not go crazy. But they also put people in the hospital if you didn't obey your parents, if you didn't follow certain ways that the Bible was saying, if you had a headache, if you did something that people knew about, that if you just weren't normal, like let's say you have Asperger's or ASD or any of these things that, kind of make you now these days, they would throw you in the sanatorium and give you electrical shock therapy so you get better. That's how crazy these people were. It's like, yeah, so if you think about it, if you had depression or whatnot, they throw you in the sanatorium and say, okay, we're going to keep you here for a few months to a year and see if you get better. That's why people got quiet in the earlier days. Nobody wanted to be thrown into a sanatorium or anything like that because you didn't want to be seen as crazy, and you could possibly die at the sanatorium just by being yourself. That's why people are like, yeah, don't be yourself because you don't want to end up like that. and then people got scared of each other, and then pretty soon, health-wise, it just like things, doctors and whatnot, people were like, oh yeah, I guess we shouldn't be doing this, you know? It's just like, yeah, no duh. Use your brain that time? Good job. See, that's where cornflakes came from. You happy about that?
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Kellogg, but if you think that your cereal is gonna prevent me from jorking, think again.
Asperger's is no longer a valid term, apparently. I'm pretty sure it isn't, yeah. Yeah, nowadays Asperger's is just part of the autism spectrum. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I think it's classified as high function.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if you had autism, you basically were thrown into the sanatorium or the loony bin, as they called it, for you to get better, which was not a good place to be.
No.
In fact, recently people have been saying, you know, why are all these people coming up with, you know, autism and the spectrum things and whatnot? And people are just like, you really want to know why? And like, yeah, we want to know why. Why are all these problems coming about? And it's just like, people actually just came out and said it. It's just like, because you actually want to care now. Before people hit it, or before people would get thrown into hospitals, or they get thrown into loony bins because they thought they were just too insane. Or, if you go before that, people would abandon them in a forest thinking they're like a fairy child or something. Or they're like some type of monster. Because they were just too different from everybody. And it's just like, we stopped doing that. We stopped doing that. We started caring for people more. I mean, I think about it. We are doing a lot better as a society, pointing these things out and helping. Instead of just like, that's not our problem. Well, let the world figure it out. God.
Right.
Also, real quick, I just wanted to say, yes, Dooney, you are a fairy. We know
Yeah,
this.
you are a fairy.
You are a
You are
fairy.
a fairy. Jinx.
You
Yeah.
are fairy.
Yeah, you are a fairy.
Mhm.
It's in your government ID, Dooney.
But you know what is a really good place to be? A Trixie stream. Heck yeah, I went there and back.
Yeah. We know you're a fairy. You're our fairy.
Hey, Rockaway Carter, how you doing?
Hey, Rock.
Nothing can stop us with the power of the tism.
Mm-hmm. Trixie is both fairy and a furry. Wait, what?
What?
I
Huh?
remember seeing a shirt going around.
I was gonna say, that's
on
news to
it,
me too.
Rhythm with the tism.
Risen
Oh
with
my
the tism?
god.
Prison with the system.
I...
There's no hope for me.
No hope.
You know what's funny? I've seen on Twitter, I've seen an image that says autism with the Metallica font,
Mm-hmm.
and under it is a drawing of it's a gold ship from that horse game, Tedo, Neko Arc, and Osaka from Azumanga Daioh.
Oh my gosh.
I should send you guys that pic.
Yeah, send me that pic if you're able to. I'm curious. I'm just over here thinking that it's the word autism, but the font is literally the Doom font or something.
It's written with the Metallica font. Hold on, let me send it to you, Blue Bolt.
Bet.
There it is.
Oh my god.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
We're really right
funny.
there.
And honestly, Osaka, even though I do remember watching Azumanga Daioh for the first time, I feel like Osaka is a really good representation of autism.
I would have to agree about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
They are definitely a good representation. And I say that with very care and support because I can identify with Osaka. She can be a little slow, like myself, but you know, she very much means well, you know, and
just like how Nacho Libre is a good representation of like Mexican culture.
Right.
Yeah.
also Osaka is a teacher now in the sequel series. I didn't know that, so Chi-chan was actually right. She said, what profession should I go into? And Chi-chan's like, a teacher, you should definitely be a teacher. And I remember her teacher being like, what? She wants to be a what now? She's like, absolutely not. She will never be a teacher. You don't know what comes with being with it.
Honestly, Azumanga fans are like very unhinged, which I find very funny.
Is
Also-
that a Starlight raid?
Oh my god.
Hi, Sora. How are you doing, hun? God, how's playing Amino playing out for ya? Did you enjoy yourself? Did you get pretty far? I know they were with Leah, so I hope you had a great time with Leah. I think somebody else was with you tonight. Who was that? Let me know. Surprise, Trixie, I have returned. Thank you. Welcome back. And welcome back to you out there who decided to say hi. Let me get this up real quick. There we go.
I don't know why I said it like that.
Oh, Sora, thank you so much for resubscribing. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Thank you. Why isn't that not showing? I really wish to know why. But if you gave me anything like bits, Foxinator, thank you. I'm just looking to see if anybody else did anything real quick. Yeah, that was about it. But thank you so much. I hope you Raiders are doing good. Please take a moment, relax, enjoy yourselves. You know, take a moment, breathe, do whatever you need to do. If you need after stream care, I totally get it. Please do what you need, okay? You are welcome here. Take a rest. You are part of the burrow, so. And we'll take care of your people really well, Sora. Okay?
Híjole, qué buena rola mexicana.
Mexicana. Trixie, I sent you a shot of Osaka, adult Osaka. Ah, they're a PE teacher. Okay. Yeah, they don't look like they changed very much. Yeah, they look like they're having a good time. That's the Osaka we know.
So, Trixie,
Yeah.
I don't know if I told you this, but like considering that Hoshi was the one who shown me Azumanga Daioh the anime and how much we love to do inside jokes involving Osaka, and for some reason, my friend Hoshi, like we had this like inside joke of like Osaka talking to Towelie from South Park, where we were just messing around, and Hoshi commissioned an artist to draw Towelie smoking with Osaka behind a Walmart.
I think I remember seeing that. God.
Yeah. No, you're a Tao.
I just remember seeing the anime a long time ago, and I did like Tomo. I liked Chi-chan, Osaka. Those three usually spoke out to me.
Chio-chan.
Yeah, Chio-chan. I don't know why, but if you mixed Osaka and Tomo, that would have been me. A lot younger. It's just like, yeah, if you mix those two together, you get a Trixie.
And you even have the teachers who kind of revel against each other.
Yes.
And that very creepy gym teacher.
Wasn't the teacher named Okari-chan? Or Okari? Or something?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I know they bought her like a purse or something, and she got very happy. Yukari, that's it. Yeah.
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 A very, very creepy ass teacher.
Well, she was having an identity crisis in many parts. She's just like, I don't want to be a teacher anymore. And she's just like, I just remember her saying, maybe I should quit now. I'm just like, please don't get any ideas, Yukari. Okay, please.
Every time I hear Yukari rage, like that, it's like she is one step away of saying something cancelable.
Yeah.
Right?
Anybody remember Pop Team Epic? Oh yeah, I love Pop Team Epic. In fact, there was an actual... Matthew made an actual little short of my character and his character. And it was the one where one of them was saying, I need to throw up. And they were in the car and like, you need to. And just like, I lied. And it was like, you lied?
Yeah, I remember that.
Trixie, would you like a hug? Sure, I'll take a hug. I'll hug you all. Okay, here. You know, every time I give hugs to people, this is what I do. I get up close to you guys like this. And I'm just like, I pull you in close. I love you all so, so much. Yes. You get a big, big hug from me. Gah. That's right. You guys are everything to me. You know that. I'm very happy to have you here. I hope you guys are having a wonderful night. And you're all very important here. You know that? So please take some time, relax, be right here for the moment, and know that you're very much cared for, okay?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
There. Hug done. You burped. Shame on you. Shame on you.
Hey, I just ate a chicken sandwich, all right?
I mean, to be fair, I was just gonna cut this bit to a fish.
Oh my gosh. Fish. Also, don't forget this.
Let's go!
Looks like the baby needs burping.
Dude, I swear to God, I'm going to find you. I'm going to raid your house in Hightail if you dare try to get them out.
Ah, come on, Dooney. Give the baby what they need.
Oh my gosh. Hey, don't you dare!
I was having a migraine and some stress, but getting a hug from somebody special with a bunch of cool other peeps. Yeah. We try to make it easy here, you know? If you're having a migraine or if you're not having such a good time, we're right here. You know what I mean? One step at a time. So. But I will state out to Blue. Have you been able to play Hytale yet?
I have not gone around to it actually.
Ah.
We have a brand new challenger.
Is that my sister?
Renee, I will come into your house and blow it up.
No, you won't.
Hi, Dooney. How you doing?
Dooney. How are you doing, hun?
I'm doing well.
Alright, give me a moment while I put you in, okay? Have you been playing more Hytale since we've been streaming?
Yes,
I thought so.
After I was done with the anime, I've been playing more Hytale.
It's okay.
Playing some right
I
now,
like that game too, so you're not alone. Here we go.
It's very addicting.
It really is. Here, I'm just gonna put you.
Also, Renee, I also saw that you did end up cracking.
Yeah. Someone when I was streaming, someone helped me get the game.
Someone helped you. Nice.
Yeah, someone helped me get the game Hytale, and I was like, wait a minute, who did it? Who did it? Because they named themselves something church pastor or something.
Mm-hmm.
And when I noticed, I was like, oh my god, I know who did it. I know who fucking did it. It was Siege.
Siege, good job, Siege. That's something they've wanted for a bit.
Renee, I still have that screenshot of you with a passive. Hey!
Oh,
Hey, yo, what is going on here?
oh, the baby's grumpy.
I actually really love that one.
Ashton, I swear to God, don't you dare bring it.
Okay. Dooney, is there something wrong with your reactive? You seem to be...
it might be because my microphone is right next to my keyboard, so
Right. You're playing Hytale, so that means it's gonna be.
It's like your mouth is always open.
Yeah. Yeah, it's open for.
Yeah, having Dooney up there is needed. I don't really have another chair, so the next place she can go is on top of my head. So.
She joins the call she joins the call just in complete shock of what we've been discussing.
I guess it's always like I guess there's a lot of background noise going on, so that might be also why it's not really reacting.
Yeah, that's fine. Put a giant cookie in Dooney's mouth. Hey, I have chocolate chip cookies. I can put one in there.
I want a cookie.
Yeah. I got plenty of chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah. Like I remember a long time ago Hoshi commissioned like an artist to draw me and Renee along with herself. And apparently the artist liked my OC so much she drew a bonus doodle of me eating a cookie.
Aww.
Oh yeah, it was Rosa Tunes.
Rosa Tunes, okay. I didn't know that. Aw, Dooney.
I wonder what Rosa Tunes is doing nowadays.
You know, speaking of cookies, I actually had Demaya and Dooney eating cookies together in her forest.
Oh,
yeah.
That's right. I still have that as my phone wallpaper.
I had it as my wallpaper for the longest time, God. And then I switched it to my new look.
And that is completely fair.
Yeah.
At some point we need to get something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Again, but with your new look.
I would love to do that. And everyone's always asking me to, where's Demaya? I'm like, she was kind of passed out. She ate an apple and she woke up recently. Yeah, some old lady gave her an apple and she was just like, ooh, what's this taste like? And she ate it and she was out for a long time.
We interrupt this program.
Alright, hang on. I gotta go on a quest. I gotta go kiss a very...
She's already awake!
No! Okay, then give her another apple so we can give her a
What in the
I don't know where that old woman is. God.
We interrupt this program to bring you a news bulletin. Demaya reportedly went missing.
A similar thing to that apple story happened with me when I pricked my finger on a spinning wheel. Wow, I didn't know we were talking about Sleeping Beauty.
I think you got the worst. Well, actually, wasn't like that also solved by also just like with
A kiss, yeah.
Yes, it was.
Wow.
See,
So,
old
like,
fairy
because of
tales like that were always solved with a kiss, and you know that was it. So it was like, But Sleeping Beauty, the original Sleeping Beauty, is actually very like weird, because the person who actually wakes her up with a kiss, he also did the nasty with her as well. Before she woke up, because when she wakes up, she realizes she's with child.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. It's just like, yeah. I'm not kidding. If you have it, the original Grimm's Fairy Tales or whatever it is, it actually states that Sleeping Beauty wakes up with child. She never experienced what it was like to actually do the nasty or anything like that. So just imagine that. You're just like, how did this happen? Someone literally did it without you knowing, and now you have it. And what do we call that? We call that a 4-letter word. No!
It smells like the fruit.
Yep. Yeah.
It ended up with a kiss. How did we start up like this?
Jealousy, turning Satan to the snake.
I'm Mr. Brightside.
I'm Mr. Brightside. Yeah, I actually do have that book, Grimm's Fairy Tales. And God, some of those endings you don't see in Disney at all. Just like Snow White, you know how the evil queen dies when she falls off that that high hill? That's not how she dies. You want to know how she dies?
No.
She dies by dancing herself to death. I'm dead serious. It's just like when she actually marries the prince who woke her up, she actually gives her mother cursed shoes where she dances until she dies. And she literally dies from exhaustion. So, yeah, it's pretty messed up. And Cinderella, that ends very badly too, because what happens there is her sisters and her mother are actually pecked by birds to death. So literally, yeah, that was their punishment. Their eyeballs are taken out by birds and everything, and there's nothing left of them. So yeah, the Little Mermaid fairy tale, Little Mermaid dies at the end. Yep, she becomes sea foam, but she doesn't quite die. Her soul is saved, so that's something different. I mean, if you look back at some of these fairy tales as well, they're pretty dang dark. It's like Disney came over and is just like, I'm going to Disney-fy them where they're not as dark, you know? They have happy endings.
It's like,
Yeah, the Grimm brothers are rolling in their graves right now. They're just like, I feel like somebody's taking our work and making a mockery of it.
Right?
But again, you go ahead.
They're like, we're gonna f***ing sue Disney. Oh wait, we can't. We can't.
Reminds me of the line from Gremlins 2, now Casablanca, in color, and with a happier ending. Oh my god. Do I see a fox in there? Yeah, you do. You do indeed. And they're just... I know. Just play along. They don't know.
I don't know. That's the thing. I'm a wolf. They just don't know it.
There you go.
Hi, Ryan. Good to see you.
Hey, Ryan.
What's good,
Hope you're having a good night. I really wonder how things are going for everybody. You know, I know it's a Saturday night, but I really hope you're having a good night. That's one thing I really hope. I will bonk that fox. They're not a fox. They're not a fox.
Bring it on!
Bring it on. Bring it on.
Bring it on, motherfucker!
God.
Big meaty claws.
Well, at least God thanks us for attracted mates.
Bring it on, old man! Bring it on!
Oh no, so the talking cheese is gonna preach to us.
Hey, talking cheese is good. I like the talking cheese.
The talking cheese?
It's all good to me.
Oh yes, I do.
I'm leaving.
I do enjoy myself the talking cheese along with the yodeling pickle.
In fact, I did this earlier in stream. I'm gonna do it now, so hopefully people see what I did earlier in the stream.
What'd you do?
I did this.
Oh, I know what you're doing.
Dooney is left. Oh, hi, Sane.
Oh, yeah.
From the hit TV channel San Cisco.
Unacceptable.
Don't tell her we're doing this, okay? I'm trying to get just right with Dooney.
Freaking Dooney. Sane from the hit TV show. Sane
No time to read a list. Approved.
Hey,
Next.
Knuckles approves. Awesome.
For the Devil May Cry series.
I don't know. Awuga and so forth. Hey, you know what? It's okay. It's okay, you know? I mean, I'm just moving a certain way here and there. You don't know the difference, you know?
You no
You
puedo
know?
creer eso. You no puedo creer esto.
Oh my God, Saint Cisco from the hit TV show The Big Bazooka Theory.
Say what now?
The Big Bazinga Theory.
Bazinga.
Bazinga.
I should probably change it before she gets
No,
before she sees this.
The
God.
two Bazinga theories.
I don't want her to see this and be like, "What are you doing?" and whatnot. So-
Hold on, fellas. I'll put on my cosplay. There we go.
There we go. Oh, why did you pull out the job application form?
That's not a cosplay.
Jesus, you jump scared me with that application. God damn.
I'm sorry.
You know what the scary thing is? You know what the scary thing is? Even if you take that, it's not likely to work, you know? It's the thing that keeps on coming back, no matter how many times you get away from it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna clip and send her away. No, you're not.
Excuse me? Excuse me, Mr. Combat? I don't think that will be necessary. Just freaking locks the door.
Most companies do online applications now. Yeah, that's how I usually gotten most of my jobs, is through
Hey,
online
hey,
applications.
Pop-up ads.
Hey, Bolt.
Yeah?
Ryan sends us regards.
Oh.
Esta hijo de su puta madre.
La puta.
Vete a tu cuarto. Ya no vas a jugar Mario Party.
Bob said it's my turn on the Xbox.
Vete a tu cuarto. Vete a tu cuarto. Ya estás castigado, güey.
Says who, bitch?
Says me, motherfucker.
Okay, that was pretty good. Holy shit. I'm just responding to your We're just casually just switching languages back and forth. Says who, bitch?
just switch.
So, Dooney,
languages.
what are you doing right now in Hytale? And what's your favorite thing about Hytale right now? Or some of your favorite things?
Right now, I am building a trying to film like a big
A what?
farmhouse.
It just sounds like some...
Farmhouse.
What?
Wait. Were you guys talking about?
You said far. I'm like, what? I hope you...
said farm.
Okay.
Farmhouse. I said a
Okay.
farm. No, not a fart house. A farmhouse.
It's the Mickey Mouse fart house.
Oh my god, I'm sorry, Dooney.
Oh my
God, I didn't
God.
say it. But these guys, God.
The establishment owned by Mickey's estranged cousin, Michael Rat.
Michael Rat.
Michael Rat.
I guess my favorite thing is just like honestly just like the kind of sense of progression in this game. It is just like more. It feels more streamlined compared to like Minecraft.
Because,
Mhm.
like, what do you have wrong with Minecraft that this game has that you enjoy?
I think, like,
It doesn't have enough fish, I'm sorry.
I'm trying to put it into words, but it's like, it kind of feels like
An upgrade?
there's more goals
Mm-hmm.
here than Minecraft, if that makes any sense, even though it's in early access. Like,
Yeah.
like, there's more incentive for me to work towards versus, like, just like in Minecraft, just like, okay, you're here. build yourself a shelter.
Right.
Do some mining.
Right.
Have fun.
Right.
If I'm not mistaken. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Like, whereas with this, it's just like, yeah, it's kind of the same thing, but also at
Mhm.
the same time, like, if you want certain resources, you're gonna have to like travel outwards a bit versus you know, it being randomly generated underneath you potentially.
Yeah, I
So
get
do
that.
like that.
And for some reason, when I play Minecraft, it's like it gives you the basics of what you can do. But with this, I kind of feel like there's much more, like, I don't know, like the world feels much more alive. You know what I mean? And you get more for what you do.
I also really love the fantasy vibe.
Yeah, I love the fantasy vibe too. I do like how they put like minecarts and whatnot in it too if you want to make minecarts, but I don't know how to do that quite yet. I can find them, but I can't
We're
use
gonna
them.
have to figure that out soon.
I'm sure you could also like mess around on Hytale with like mods, which at least I don't know.
Oh
if
yeah,
there's
for sure.
mods
The mod,
available.
like, there's a fair bit of mods. Too.
hmm
Yeah.
And it just came out like 2 weeks ago, I want to say. Yeah, it came out like within 2 weeks ago.
So I put up a poll on my Twitter, and just like, hey, I've been having a lot of fun with Hytale. Would you guys be interested if I stream it in the future? Not a single no. It's just 100% yes.
Yeah.
Like 11 votes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I also put my yes in there too.
I'm happy we all started jumping in on this. I will say, you know, when I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna buy it and see what it's like. As soon as I did, it was like a domino effect. I'm like, I had no intention for that to happen.
Like you got it. I'm just like, God damn it.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? I've heard about Hytale before, like the both of you started playing, because I was watching like a couple, some YouTubers play it like,
Mhm.
early, and I was like, I guess I can wait. But then when I noticed that a lot of people were like playing it, I was so close to cracking. I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
I'm cracking. God, yeah, I gotta buy it.
I was like, I'm gonna explode.
Hytale does have dinosaurs in it. You get to them, I think they're like in a certain area. But yeah, you can literally find the dinosaurs there. I think you can even ride a dinosaur, from what I know. So yeah, if you're on the sidelines and thinking, I'll join if they have dinosaurs, you're already too late. They have dinosaurs. You're gonna be a part of it sooner or later, and you're gonna like it. It's only a matter of time. Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, was it? I heard rumors that this game was in development since 2015, but
Yeah.
I think it was I want to say it was 2017.
Yeah, the dinosaurs.
Somewhere around there. Like basically, what ended up happening was, like,
Yeah.
you know, like it started developing like around
Hi,
2017.
Shiro.
Hey, Shiro.
In 2020, it was bought by
Riot.
Games, and then or was it 2022? It was around there, and then 2025, like Riot was just like, oh, we're canceling the game. Sorry, too bad.
Yep.
Lol. And then the original devs are just like, no, fuck you. We want our game back. So
Yep.
we bought it back. And they were just like, okay, we're gonna salvage this, even if we have to like
Yeah, start over.
release the early access.
Yeah. So
it's basically
yeah.
in development hell, basically.
No, they pretty much got a lot of it before it actually went to Riot. And Riot was going to change everything in and out. So what they had before they sold it to Riot, they actually gave to us 2 weeks ago. So they're still working on it, but they all want to make sure it's to the player standards. You know what I mean? And to answer Alarasaurus, are they in the standard version? If you get the standard version, you're available to get the dinosaurs. Yes, the only difference between standard and all the other versions is just cosmetic items. Okay, so that's it. As soon as you get Hytale, you have all the world available to you, including the dinosaurs. You can go find them if you wish. Yes. So, if you're on the fence for that, jump in already.
Also, when I noticed that, or when I've heard that Hytale was originally like in work with with Riot Games, I was like, why does that name sound familiar? Oh, freaking Valorant. The freaking Valorant, the game where people in the game, they have like the most annoying accent ever.
Right. That's how it
Also,
goes.
I believe they're responsible for League of Legends as well, I think?
Yeah, Riot is by League of Legends. LOL.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I know this well. I used to be involved in LOL back in 2012, and that was a long time ago. So... Now I see people playing LOL, I'm like, this is LOL? What happened? Well, the gameplay still looks the same, but the presentation has changed a little bit, so... It's like I see. There's a train mod for Hytale. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. That'd be fun to see. It's fun to see, like, if people are making mods for your game to add more fun to it, you're doing something right. You know what I mean? That way people can put in more. So, yeah, I like it.
I might bite. I might give this a try, but I gotta wait for my next check.
Yeah, take your time. There's no rush, okay? If you feel like you'll jump in at another time, people will be there. They are having fun right now.
Because, like, personally, like, I used to like a lot of Minecraft. I hopped in with Minecraft when it first came out on the PS3, and it was just so magical playing it. But it's like lately, like, the fun's like stopped. It just felt more corporate, if it makes sense.
That's the thing I've seen on the internet so far. Like, animators have actually put in what they felt about Hytale recently. They've actually stated, as soon as they open Hytale just to see what the buzz is about, they start looking around. They're like, "Oh, this is so cool! I could do this, I could do that." And then they think of their childhood when they were playing with their friends. They're like, "Oh, look, I can build a castle! Oh, look, I could do this!"
I'm so freaking sure about that.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
And, you know, it's just like, huh. It kind of reminds me of a time a long time ago. You know what I mean? And it's kind of like they kind of updated everything about it. So, like, when people first get it, they're like, wait, is this a high definition version of Minecraft? And it kind of is, because, you know, you're new to it. You don't know what to expect. And, you know, the problems I had with Minecraft are not even there yet. So I'm like, I enjoy this. I have fun. I don't have to worry about dying to food and getting hungry. So.
Oh yeah, not having a hunger meter is really nice because it means that I can just like be more at peace with this game. It gives me less to worry about.
The game feels more like Terraria in terms of progression and such. I could see that. Yeah.
Man, I remember back in 2014 when I first played Minecraft on the PC.
You know, you mentioned Terraria, Haru. They actually released a video regarding the next major update, which is going to drop on Tuesday.
Oh.
Yeah. Like it. Ooh. Which, I mean, I'm excited for that, but also took them long enough.
It's been a long time coming, huh?
Yeah.
I can totally see that. I played Terraria a few times myself, and each time is like a fun time. You don't know what you're gonna get. It's just like, what will I get this game? Oh, I got a magic carpet. Yeah! Oh, I got rollerblades.
I got a rock.
I got a rock.
I got a rock.
And the winner is Rocky.
Oh my god.
I gotta see that. I got dragged by my friends to play Terraria. It might not be a game for me, but I love playing with but playing with my friends helped. Yeah, I can see that. I hope Hytale adds a lot of magic, then I would be a wizard farmer. They actually are adding it, so it's still in development right now. But
I'm really curious what they're
yeah.
gonna do for magic.
So, I mean, they have an idea what they're gonna do, so I think what they're gonna do is they're gonna add a few elements for you to actually have a kind of like bow and arrow. I think they might add mana soon. So just think of that. As soon as we get a mana bar, we're good to go. Then we'll have a lot of wizards, and we'll have wizard duels and wizard fights and witch hunts and whatnot, and witch battles, and we'll be able to summon the spells Doom and whatnot. It's gonna be great. You know what I mean? I see a bright horizon, and hopefully we head toward that bright horizon and not the dingy, dark world behind us. So.
And this award goes to Squidward Tortellini.
Tortellinis!
Yeah.
I just need them to add giant, oversized swords. They might add that. They might have a two-handed sword. I mean, they already have two-handed axes and whatnot, so... I mean, you already got that. Doom? Doom? What do you mean, Doom?
Doom Eternal?
Doom? Doom? What do you mean, Doom? God. Yeah?
See, I would say what I would want, but then I'm gonna get called out.
Say it.
What do you want, Dooney? What do you want?
I want shrinking potions.
Of course you do.
Who would have thunk? Who knew?
I can see you enjoying that. God.
Very on brand with Dooney.
Don't let Dooney near the portal. She may get stuck in it. She has the bad habit of it.
Oh my god, I'm never gonna live that down. Oh my god. It's been a year.
Hey, it's canon, you know, for it's on the mouse.
In my defense, it was a freaking bad luck curse.
You sure it's not because of your bakery?
What are you doing, Steb, bro?
That's what I thought.
Wow.
What are you doing, Steb,
The
bro?
bakery is on, you know that, right? It's never off. I'm starting to think you like getting stuck, sis Harvey.
I'm being bullied.
Also, side note
It's
that
like that one drawing. Why is everybody mean to me?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Also, side note, that time that Dooney was supposed to make you the same size as the Bug Girls, but instead made you smaller than them. Yeah, that was there was a reason for that. There was a reason for that. It's explained later. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Because spoilers.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Yeah, there's spoilers
Honestly,
to that.
Which, you know, I'm honestly actually gonna be, like, for the 1-year anniversary of that game, I'm thinking about streaming it again.
Yeah, go for it. That should be a lot of fun.
Because I definitely want to celebrate it, because, like, that game means a lot to me.
Yeah.
So.
I really hope the developer finds the time to do another game. I mean, I had a lot of fun with their one, with It's on the Mouse. So hopefully they find time to go with another. Yeah.
We can get another big project like that.
Mm-hmm.
I remember playing that one other game that they made. That's
What,
like
the Candy Chase.
Yeah, Candy Chase, like the horror-based one.
Yeah. Yeah, that game where my infamous screaming comes from. Me screaming at the giantess.
Yeah. like you're right there watching me.
legitimately scared me.
Like you're right there just watching me play the game.
Mhm.
And I think the part where Hoshi popped in to like bonk me was the part that scared you the most.
Hi,
Oh,
Stella.
yeah, I think that did like jump scare me. Yeah.
Hi, Stella.
Heyo.
Hey, Stella.
I'm gonna go get some more water. I'll be right back.
Good idea.
Quick, talk about fish.
I can't stop this feeling. Take a road, take a road, take a road.
Freaking bear! Sorry.
That's a nice picnic basket you got there. Ooh.
Ooh, that's a nice picnic basket over there.
I heard that, Bolt.
Look, it's Pac-Man. Waka waka.
Oh my god.
Why did it sound so compressed?
Probably because of Discord.
Probably.
This one do me a bench.
I know, right? I don't even know if that was compressed.
Also, I just remembered I had this sound, which
No, you will not put a mustache on me, Ash.
Quick, put a mustache on her.
Wait, which one was that, Renee?
that was when when Dooney was playing Peak with Trixie.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was so scared. I was so scared because, like, Hans tricked me because he's a freaking poopy head.
Yeah, he's like, blow the bugle. Blow the horn. Blow the horn.
Yeah.
Give you a morale boost.
As soon as Dooney played the bugle, I was just like, we gotta get out of here. We gotta run now. And it was just like,
Dooney really went with the "you're a poopy head." You want me to spell it out for you? You're a poopy head.
But it was just like, it was so. I mean, in the heat of the moment, it was scary. But looking back on it, we can laugh. But I just remember Dooney. I was like, "Run, Dooney, run, 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 run!" And he did eventually pass by me, and I was just like, I see Dooney just like, he's coming. He's coming!
Hans goaded you so hard.
Yeah.
Right.
It was like, that's supposed to be a time of celebration. It was supposed to be a time of celebration.
We were supposed to be calm.
Yeah.
We were supposed to be relaxed,
Not full of anxiety from an undead monster trying to kill Dooney.
Oh my god.
Right?
Trixie, can I give Dooney a hug? I mean, do you consent, Dooney? Do you want to get a hug from Zero?
Sure.
Okay, there you go.
I feel like you ask us all the time, Zero, and you do hugs anyway.
Why do you need to ask Trixie?
Yeah.
You know what that just reminded me of, Dooney?
What's the worst that could happen?
It really reminded me of one time.
Everything.
We got in.
See? No consequences.
We got in NYC yard, and then given the bid, if you were bullied,
Oh,
just
yeah.
get bid. And then someone was like, "Yeah, like, can I hug Dooney?" And I just look at her and go,
No.
Why are you asking? Why are you asking me? Or you were like, "Why are you asking him?" And then they just said for some reason, because it sounds like Azri's in charge, and I'm just like. I casually look at who's in charge of the server and who's the viewer here, and I go, "Yep, totally in charge."
Trixie,
Who is your overlord?
Trixie, can I give Dooney a? Trixie is not Dooney's bodyguard. You know
Nope.
that, right?
Yeah.
Nope. I am not her bodyguard at all.
Yeah, her sister though.
I am. But I still love her.
Not her security guy. Security.
Unacceptable.
I don't care if it's unacceptable. God.
Nice.
Oh god.
That deserves a round of applause.
I didn't know I was applauding people in my stream for burping. Great.
Clean up on aisle 3. Clean up on aisle 3. Someone spilled some goddamn. Wait, what the fuck was that?
You know, it is getting a little late. I need to start winding down a little bit.
Yeah.
So I just want to say to everybody, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for being here. I hope you guys had a fun night tonight.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, this has been awesome.
Glad to have you all here. I wasn't expecting a big turnout. So, that was fun regardless. So let's go ahead and take this down a notch. But to everybody who's listening right now, I hope you guys have a very wonderful night. It's probably very, very early. I know some of you are probably snowed in right now, or you're probably dreading something.
Anticipating it.
Yeah, don't worry about it, okay? It's all gonna work out in the end. So, one step at a time. I'm sure.
First thing in the morning, gotta
Yeah.
make some ramen.
But other than that, anything else you guys want to say before I sign off for the night?
Play Hytale.
Yes.
Want me to tell me? There's a planner right now.
Freaking Dooney over here doing like subliminal messaging marketing or whatever is like just having it being like a fun stream, and then she just pops in like in one frame is just play Hytale.
Right? For everybody that's over on the East Coast like myself, definitely stay safe and stay warm with the storm that's rolling through.
Absolutely.
Yep.
And yeah, to everybody here, I hope you have a wonderful weekend and be prepared for the next week, okay? The last week of January is upon us, so hopefully things turn out a lot better than they did in the first parts. So, still early in 2026. Hopefully 2026 has better things for us in store. So, yeah, stay warm. Stay warm. So, let's see who we can pass the magic off to tonight. Any,
I probably have a suggestion, actually.
Okay.
Rusty Doggo.
Who is that?
I was gonna say, Tao Taxi Tiger is doing more Persona 5 Royal.
Who is?
Tao Taxi Tiger. We rated her before.
Yeah, I've rated her before.
Yeah.
Let's rate Vixie Trelvitz.
I know who you're referring to. I know who you're referring to.
You know?
I can DM it. You beat the.
And there goes Lil again. Take a shot.
Alright, let me take a look.
He hasn't been playing last 48 hours.
Wow.
Take a shot.
Little, I swear.
Oh, they're playing Fortnite right now.
Fortnite.
Yeah.
I would send it on the side chat, but I don't have access to that.
Fortnite.
Fortnite though.
Yeah. Okay. We can either send you all to Fortnite, or we can send you to Tao Taxi Tiger, who is playing Persona 5 Royale. Or yeah, those are our options tonight. Or we could raid Banshee Boo. Banshee Boo's playing Super Mario Sunshine.
That's also a good idea.
Yeah.
I'm actually down for that.
What is down for what?
Not for what you said.
Banshee Boo?
Yeah.
Okay, we can raid him. I haven't raided him in a very long time.
Let's do that.
Yeah, Zero Gamer said something. Raid Maiden Melody. She's playing Super Paper Mario. She's also a friend of mine.
Do we need a
That's definitely a game I've not heard of in a long time.
Let me take a look and see who they are real quick. Hang on. Maiden Melody. No, we're not spinning any wheel. Okay, let's see.
It's a funny way to say make a poll.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, we can do a poll if people want to do a poll.
Alright, I can do it.
Alright, to the death.
Battle to the death.
So, it'll either be Banshee Boo, Maiden Melody, or... Let's see. Yeah, let's do it between those two.
Who gets the lucky raid?
So, how do you spell Banshee Boo?
Banshee Boo is spelled BANSHEEBOOVT.
VT. Banshee Boo VT. And Melody.
Yeah, they've only been streaming for like 2 hours and 21 minutes, I think. I would love more Trixie and friends, but I understand the stream fun can't last forever. Hey, we try to be here as much as we can, okay?
Yeah. Well, listen, now that me and Trixie are the Mystic Sisters, you can definitely expect more, like...
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, join the Mystic Sisters.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, little honk shoe, honk shoe.
Join your
honk shoe, honk shoe.
Join your fucking goobers.
I mean, I'm just a fish guy.
Okay.
But, yeah, the poll is up.
Oh,
the poll is up.
Okay, I
Maiden
see
Melody is winning by
4 votes to Maiden Melody. Okay. If you guys want to go to Maiden Melody, that's winning so far.
What the fuck?
But yeah, sometimes people.
I one and done vote.
Yeah. That's better than what I might say. So better than having like 3 people get ready to raid and whatnot. So
yeah.
Okay, Maiden Melody is actually winning so far.
I think it's safe to say Maiden Melody wins it.
Well, we are only halfway through, so
yeah, I put it for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Squidward on a chair.
Again, I think to put it in perspective, Maiden Melody is playing Paper Mario and Banshee Boo is playing Super Mario Sunshine. So we are rating somebody who is playing games right now, and both Mario games. So
Mario games specifically.
Yeah.
The people that are playing games. You don't say.
You
They're playing games,
say.
playing games that go, they're playing games that go but up.
I'll put her name back in. Okay. So it looks like we'll be rating Maiden Melody, everybody. I've never rated them before, so hopefully we'll get the chance to say hi. All right. To everybody out there, as I say in every stream, you know, thank you for being here. After all, it's more fun with the bun. But you take care, all right? And have a wonderful night. From all of us here, you have a good time. See ya!
Take care, everybody.